it's looking cool. I just gotta take this shit out. Take it out. It's already got wool down. I just gotta take this bitch out. You know, man. But we about to knock these reactions out. Well, I'll take my hair out. I ain't gonna lie, chat. My throat been hurt me, but we still gassing though. We still gassing though, nigga. Roll that shit up, nigga. Roll that shit up, nigga. Roll that shit up, nigga. Roll that shit up. I'm talking about roll it. I'm talking about smoke it. Yeah, come over here, gang.
Dad, but this.
Open it.
I don't know how. I'm gonna knock it down again.
Bro, come on, go.
Thanks. Now keep it like that.
Bro, who are you feeling like? Now Pookie lean, walk. Now Pookie lean, 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 bounce. Now Pookie lean, bounce. Now Pookie lean, bounce.
Yeah.
Can you bust that like London?
Yeah.
Can you bust it like me? Bow. You wanna listen to that?
Yeah, I am here. Yeah, I'm getting. I'm nervous, okay, guys?
You nervous?
Yeah, you know I'm nervous.
You say twins for real.
You know I'm nervous, okay?
Monty, they said we twins for real.
What, really?
Yeah.
We are twins? You get away from me.
Bro, what are you talking about? Come on. Come on, Lonnie, get it. Get it.
You did this. Cut your radio up. This is DZ on the beat.
What?
Hold on, I see you turned up for the summer. You doing your little dancing. Can you bust that bit like London?
Can you bust it like me?
Bust that bit like London?
Can you bust it like me?
Bust that bit like London? Hold on, I see you turned up for the summer. You doing your little dancing. Can you bust that bit like London?
Can you bust it like me?
Bust that bit like London?
Can you bust it like me?
Bust that bit like London? Hold on, I see you turned up for the summer. You doing your little dancing. Can you bust that bit like London?
Can you bust it like me?
Bust that bit like London?
Can you bust it like me?
Bust that bit like London? I see you doing your little dance, but can you bust that bit like London? Coming through, watch my shoe before I hit you with some punches. And that mama on that juice, acting bad in the club. And that dude looking hard like he won't get his ass stuck. On that vodka, I got Gassn. On that Henny, I got drugs. Mix that brown with that white, I forgot where I was. On my top, on my shirt, Mr. Zanny with the purse. Transform in this bitch, make a nigga go berserk. Hold on, I see you turned up for the summer. You doing your little dancing, can you bust that bit like London?
Can you bust it like me?
Bust that bit like London?
Can you bust it like me?
Bust that bit like London? Hold on, I see you turned up for the summer. You doing your little dancing, can you bust that bit like London?
Can you bust it like me?
Bust that bit like London?
Can you bust it like me?
Bust that bit like London? DJ, turn me up and play it to the max. And when this bitch go off, tell him run this bitch back. You got your gun in your hand.
Bust that bitch like London, man. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. That was a good little intro. That was a good little, man. I gotta get a fly. I gotta get one of them salt guns for these flies, man. These flies been pissing me off. Alright, fly swatter, but I ain't, bro. These flies, like, they know what they doing, bro. They go on the equipment, so every time I pop it, it's like I'm popping the equipment, so I can't even like just pop it, bro. They want to keep on going to the ring, like. But chat, it's time to roll that shit up, cause we about to do some reactions. What y'all feel like watching though? Cause I got this is what's on the list for reactions. Oh shit, Neon and Kodak got back for a video, but they ain't part of the playlist. Shit. Let me. Y'all can see my screen now. Come on, I ain't about to be focused on me, man. What live reactions? Come on. These motherfucking flies, dog. We ain't watching this. Fucking how to survive a CIA enhanced interrogation. No, we not watching that. We ain't watching that one either. That's for Money School. Money School starts. in August. Bro, I'm about to just. I think I might start school in September. After Labor Day. The right way. The right way, the right way, the right way. Yeah, we're gonna start the Gassn. We're gonna call it Gassn Academy. You're gonna have content class. You're gonna have a money financial class. And then we just gonna learn some other shit too, but this was a lot more than just that. Bro, this like flies can see you about to pop their ass, bro. It's like they know what the fuck they doing, bro. That shit be pissing me off. He said get on DJ Ghost shit. Oh, he said get on yo DJ Ghost shit. Hell yeah, man. I'm about to knock these videos out. I'm about to drop a new PC like within 1 or 2 weeks. But man, let's get to it, bro. All this waiting around and shit, man. We got the Living with Drewski and Rob for 9 for 24 hours. Cat Williams versus everybody. That's some deep ass shit, man. Let's go to Tommy G.
It tops our news tonight at 11. Right now, police are searching for the thieves who got away with 7 cars at a dealership on Detroit's west side.
They hop in a car, ram it through the garage door, and drive off.
Welcome to Strikers in Detroit. We're about to show you how to strike a car. That's how easy it is for us to get your car. Oh, this is SRTG. It was on the lot. I needed it.
Tell me guys what your job is. What do you guys do?
Got money with the strikes, man.
On that car. Jesus Christ.
This is a tow hook. Once I connect that right there, connect to your car, all bets off.
Lately in America, stealing cars has become a booming business. And in Detroit, where this video takes place, car theft is up over 50% over the last 5 years. In this world, car thieves are known as strikers. And today we take you deep into the scene and break down the business. You'll meet guys like Money, who run a chop shop in their basement, spotters, who drive around all day looking for expensive cars and sell those locations to their striker counterparts. Guys like Fat Boy that can take your car in a variety of ways. And insiders that can speak to things like how the popular trend of takeovers overlaps with the stolen car scene. And finally, we speak to car thief criminals on the run that can tell us about the wave of indictments that are sweeping through Michigan. Buckle up, folks. It's time to hit the streets of Detroit. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. Guys, there's people outside that will try and steal your car, but there's people online that will try and damage you, harm you, and steal your information if your security is not up to par. You and your family safety is important, and that's where the sponsor of today's video comes in, Surfshark VPN. I have personally encountered people trying to exploit my information and invade my privacy, so I know firsthand the importance of this, and I think it's very important to safeguard yourself and the people you love. What a great VPN tool does is allow you to surf the web without data companies collecting your information, as well as obscure your digital footprint. With Surfshark, you can use one account and connect all of the devices in your house to it, meaning your entire household can be protected using one account with the service. And with 24/7 customer support, there's always someone there to help. And the best part is Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, meaning you can try this out, explore the many benefits, risk-free. With a special code they're offering you watching this video, you can go to surfshark.com/TommyG.
Y'all, just keep on switching y'all shit up. Fuck the little banks and shit. Them niggas gonna hack your accounts. Make sure you got your money backed up. Shit like that, bro. Switch them cards up from time to time.
Get an additional 4 months of Surfshark VPN services. Link is in the description. And now, folks, to Detroit's most wanted car thieves.
This is where all the magic happens, and sometimes in case when we strike a car, you know, we gotta smoke them so they don't see us.
You've actually used that before to get away?
Yeah, we used it a couple times. These came off a wide body, and this is going into a swap that we're doing.
So a nice car like this, why would anyone want parts of it?
Because a chunk like this costs anywhere from $500 to $700 depending on the condition. These wide body kits here with the bumpers, both bumpers and all the flares go anywhere from $1,500 and up to like $2,500.
Where did this car come from, you know?
Someone purchased it from someone that striked it, so they bought it off them for $2,500. If someone wants to swap a car, it's usually go anywhere from like $3,000 to $6,000 to do a complete swap, where you bring a donor car and another car, and we swap them over and make one car, then swap, ready to hit the street with a title and everything clean.
What are the different roles that are in this game?
There's the younger cats that be striking the cars, and then they'll be bringing them to certain locations. There's like 2 or 3 people mainly like in charge of selling it to certain people. Because we don't just sell the cars to anybody, because you don't know who you're gonna sell the car to. So you need to be like in the circle, or somebody needs to know you for us to sell you the car. I got 2 roles in this. I'm a mechanic, and I do I source the parts and all that.
Hey guys, quick announcement. New Big Dog Ski Masks just hit the website. The hoodies, the t-shirts are going like crazy, so get yours while supplies last. You already know, Big Dog's gotta eat. TommyGMcGee.com. Big Dog's gotta eat. TommyG.com.
I'm currently trying to follow this guy. He's going way too fast for me. We finally found our striker after making a lot of calls in Detroit. It's not because there's a lack of strikers right now, it's because either the really good ones are arrested or the other good ones are aware of that and they want to stay out of jail. So as much as they want to help, I've had guys off camera say, hey, I do this, I really do this, show me proof, but I can't talk on camera. I get it. How you doing?
Alright.
Good, I'm just letting you pass me.
Why are you letting us pass?
Because you're on my butt. You guys can go past, or otherwise I'll keep driving.
I'm just asking because you were pointing out that parking lot that was occupied right. And it just seems kind of weird.
It's not weird.
You're saying it's not weird?
We're not doing anything, buddy.
Not weird.
He was ready to go, huh? Were we filming?
Yep.
I get it. They have a tough job. There's tons of stolen cars, tons of murders, tons of bad things happening in Detroit. No doubt about it. These guys have a very tough job, and I'm glad the good ones out there are doing something. But the whole rigmarole with the flashlights, and we're 800 feet away from a striker. We might witness a f***ing police chase right in front of our car. By the way, do you know that on the way to this interview, your car almost hit mine on the highway? I recognize the license plate, I won't say it on the... But you were going... You're driving crazy, though.
Yeah, we gotta get on.
So tell us what we got here.
Bro, this is SRTG. It was on the lot. I needed it, so I wanted to go grab it. You can't start it up on the lot. They gonna know.
What is that?
This is a tow hook. You gotta connect this part. You can connect it to the K-frame. You can connect it to the drive shaft. I'm like, whatever you want to connect it to. Once I connect that right there, connect it to your car, all bets off.
So that's a tool you use to take cars?
Yeah.
So of all these pieces, what's the most valuable or most highly demanded piece?
This piece right here. This is a clean computer off a 6.4. And this is an RF hub that you would need. And with these vehicles, you can't use an old body control module. You need to get one from the dealer. Having a clean computer with a clean RF hub, and when you do the swap, and they try to say, oh, it's a swap, this and that, they can't, because this computer comes back clean, and the RF hub is off the same serial number as this, and the body control module is going to be straight from the dealer.
So what does this run me if I try to purchase this out?
The computer alone clean, they go for $2,500. these chairs are actually going into a swap, but people do be buying these chairs. Each one of these chairs go for $500 a piece. This dashboard alone goes for almost $800 and up. I got some steering wheel in it around it too.
So this is more or less an entire car disassembled.
This is a whole car disassembled.
So right now we're on the east side of Detroit, somewhat near the 6 Mile Road. Strikers are pulling up, and this is the funkiest striker car I think we've seen yet. So what role do you guys play in this car business?
Setting everything up basically.
So you guys basically feed the information to the strikers so they don't have to look all day to get what they want.
Basically.
And what type of stuff are you looking for?
Hellcats, scat pads.
Nope, I cannot fix it.
So you guys looking for suburban, hood?
Suburban. Like Dearborn, Rich, all, you know what I mean, all types of neighborhoods. Older, and you can get it in the hood too, but you know what I mean, it's gonna be way hotter than it would be in the suburban area. Like if we see something, take a picture of it, mark the location, send it to really whoever be doing that shit.
Real question, if the police drive by, what's the plan?
That's what I keep doing what we doing.
How often do you do this kind of stuff?
Yeah, I do all day. Let me show you how much I want to do. This how easy it is for us to get your car and get in your car. I show my little nigga in there. Once he climb in there, put it in neutral, like I just showed you on that one. I put my hook right here. Once you put your hook right there, I ain't want no hook there, so I open your shit. And I put the hook right here. And I'm still going with your car. Less than 3 minutes. You gonna come outside? And that's all you gonna see.
Have you ever encountered danger stealing someone's car?
Yeah.
What happened?
I'd have been in traffic. And you know if they got one, they got another one. So if we take one and we don't get your other one, it's high risk chance that we know you can come back for it because you got a chaser now. That's what we call your second car that we didn't take from you, your chaser. So if I take this and I know you still got a Durango or another Jeep in the back, I know you got a chaser. So that means my first stop from taking your car should be to the gas station to fill your tank up. So if you'll come chase me, 9 times out of 10, I won't let you catch me.
Good to meet you. Tell me guys what your job is. What do you guys do?
Make that money with the strikes, man. That's it.
How long have you guys been in the game?
I'll say me, myself, probably more than like 4 or 5 years, you know?
On that car.
Jesus Christ. I'm stressed out from just 15 minutes in this lifestyle. Does this stress you out?
Of course.
How did it change over COVID?
Prices go up and down, that's it. Around COVID time, pandemic, they was giving a lot of free money. So after that, after the pandemic was gone, people want that free money back.
Tell us what we got right here.
6X, 2025 Jeep.
2025 Jeep?
Yes, sir.
How much would this go off the lot?
It's probably 67,000.
Is it fair to say last owned cars go about 10% of the asking price? Okay, so how long have you had this?
I just got it.
Today? How long have you been in this?
Since 2014. I was pretty much one of the first couple people of doing it, and that was before the Popn. We used to throw them, we just throw them as a neutral, push them down the driveway, and push them with any car, truck, pull them in a bando, strip them down. And I said that was before the GPSs, all the extra shit they be having on it now. It was a rough time in my life. In my life, I worked on cars. My friend had a race truck, and he wanted to put an engine and a drivetrain in it. And then, like, he told me that, oh, we could get these cars easy as the way that we could do it. Oh, okay, well, let's get one. We went and did it, got one, put it in his car. After we figured everything out, it was like, damn, it really worked. Now, like, at this time, there's a lot of, like, younger people, and they're kind of, like, messing the game up because they're too sloppy with it. Usually, we'll take a striker to make money, right? And, like, these crash outs, they'll take a striker, and then they'll go to, like, drift. Like, you know what I'm saying? To, like, one of the takeovers, they'll be drifting it. and then they'll crash or something. And then they're gonna leave that car there, and it's a stolen car. And then the cops gonna see that, and it draws attention to that whole drift spot. Like, oh, this car's stolen. How many other cars did it be stolen?
You guys rammed someone with this?
I wish I had. I feel like it's kind of your best guess. That's a good.
I know back in the day they used to put cars in a neutral and push them. So this is the battering ram that gets the rest of the people in.
Workhorse.
The workhorse, I see.
I can't eat too much of this stuff, man.
Pulling up to meet a guy that is going to speak on the indictments, the pressure from law enforcement, how the takeover scene overlaps. Nice to meet you. How are people getting into this game? How are the young guys learning how to do all this?
A lot of people, they look for like the younger generation to do a lot of shit too. Feel like if they get caught, they gonna go to juvenile for a few minutes. I mean, not in a few minutes. I feel like for a little while, get out, and keep doing that shit.
One thing I've heard from some of the guys in the game is that there's been a lot of young guys entering the game, and it's made it more hot, more loud, and harder to get away with.
Oh yeah, you got niggas, you got young niggas, we call them YNs. You got them on ring cameras flashing their guns while they man stealing the cars. It's just more reckless to say. They just need to chill out and just be more low key about it.
Would you guys consider yourself YNs at all?
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Does part of you operate off of the thrill or the money, or what's your motive?
The adrenaline, the thrill, and obviously the money comes with it, but the adrenaline is better than any drug you can ever take. After the car gets stripped down and everything hits the basement, this is what it looks like.
So was this the car?
Yeah.
This was it?
This is the exact car.
So to be in this game for over 10 years, have you ever gotten in trouble?
I got in trouble, and the best thing that I learned is not to say nothing. Call your lawyer, and he'll get you out of it easier than you think. 2 days, 4 days in jail, cakewalk, compared to what they will give you if you start talking when you're in there.
So the number one mistake criminals make in the interrogation room is talking.
Talking, yes.
As far as law enforcement goes, who's the biggest hurdle to overcome? Is it local PD, state trooper, marshals? Like
Commercial auto theft.
Commercial auto theft?
Yeah.
Those are the people that come after you?
Those are the people that look for these cars.
What do you mean by commercial auto theft?
There's a whole unit for these stolen cars that go by commercial auto theft.
Is that the force unit that goes after retail crime and auto theft?
Yeah, and they're teamed up with every city and the state police.
You seem pretty, like, you don't seem like you're afraid of getting caught at all.
Man, this is Detroit. This is the least of their concerns. Like the blue and white car, the black car, that's the least of your concern. When cars like this start pulling up on you, F-150s, Jeep Wranglers, all bets are off. Because that means not cat is on you. Once cat on you, you're through. That's car auto theft.
Tell me about those cars.
That means they already been watching you. They already knew what you're doing. They already know where you at. They just coming to pull up to make sure they can stop you. Once they got you, they got you.
And your friends that have gotten hit, it was from the cat team?
Cat, that's who will hit you. You ain't got to worry about no blue and whites or no knockoffs. You got to worry about cat.
Do you know who any of the detectives are?
Nope, and I don't want to know. As long as I don't know them and they don't know me, I know I'm doing my job the right way.
So describe the pressure that's been hitting the city lately. Apparently law enforcement is cracking down a lot right now.
They got cat, commercial auto theft. Commercial auto theft. Hey, you see some weird looking cars outside your shit and you in that business? Yeah, they run around undercovers. They run around the cars like these, like the Jeeps, heavily tinted, and it don't look right. They wear regular clothes.
So that's a task force that's targeting cars right now?
Yeah, commercial auto theft.
How hard is it to get away from these guys?
It really depends, because it's like, you don't even know when they're on you. They're just be surveillancing you for, they'll follow you to miles away. You won't even know until it's the right time to come get you, as long as they got the evidence.
This cat unit appears to be keeping these guys on their toes, but it wasn't always like that in Detroit. I mean, take the case of Zanya Wallace. Her car got stolen, she tracked it down herself using an Apple AirTag that was in the car, and she spent 3 hours waiting for Detroit PD to show up, even trying to flag them down to help her, only for them to say they had other things to do. When the cops finally did arrive, she said they made her feel like she was the criminal, leaving her feeling very frustrated with her experience. And she's not alone. There is a Detroit Facebook page with over 50,000 members of residents helping each other track the stolen cars down because the citizens feel like they have to take matters into their own hands. The Car thieves clearly are aware and respect Cat's ability, and it seems like with the Cat team making many arrests, that the pressure of law enforcement is getting much stronger against car theft in Detroit. If you evade those guys, is the next thing that would trip you up is some sort of pursuit or chase?
The helicopter.
There's helicopters here?
Yeah, this is a Michigan State helicopter. Other than that, the cops don't drive too good, so they're easy to escape. If you drive too dangerous, they have to call the chase off.
Really though, this year, the police at 12 definitely been cracking down on that shit. Like definitely been getting harder, but it ain't stopping shit. Down here in Detroit, if you get into a chase, they got the no chase policy. So like after a while, you start doing some reckless shit, start doing some oncoming traffic, they gonna call the chase off. I mean, the pressure good. I'm gonna give you this right now. If you don't get away within 5 to 10 minutes, your best bet to go under a bridge is just leave the car. It's not a helicopter on you. You can't get away from that.
Have you gotten away from a helicopter before? So your specialty is at high speeds.
Yeah, basically. Like, especially like if you drive more recklessly, they're not gonna want to endanger more people for it.
How hot is the game right now?
It's very hard, dude.
You know people that are getting arrested?
I know people get arrested. I know a lot of people that locked up for 7 years. Personally, from one of my close people.
Law enforcement is bringing down a lot of pressure because in the last 5 years, it's been a 50% increase of stolen cars, and the people are sick of it. To illustrate this, one of our top leads coming into the video 2 days ago got picked up by U.S. Marshals. So the stakes are very high in this game.
It's like a lot of people be snitching, huh? So you really gotta watch out who you like do shit anything with, honestly.
Because if you're in a group, 5 guys are doing this, hitting the dealerships together, one guy gets caught, hey, if you tell me, I'll give you less time, and people usually talk.
It depends on that person. If he's solid as hell, he ain't gonna talk, but like, a lot of these new boys, they just getting into this shit.
So what kind of time are you seeing people get for being in this business?
I seen, so one of the guys, he first got sentenced earlier this year. He got 4 years in the state with probation after he got out the state with potential boot camp. I got friends that's in the feds right now for the car shit. I got pretty much the whole indictment list. I was locked up with a couple of them on my own little personal stuff that I got going on.
Did you get in trouble for the cars?
Yes, I previously got trouble for the cars. They kind of clamped me down a little bit, but I was still out here because, you know, I got a family support.
So a lot of these guys in the car game, if they're really in it, how many years, what's typical to see?
2 years. That's average for what I've been seeing.
So not that crazy for...
It's not that crazy, but it's 2 years away from your life.
So are the penalties for car theft, reckless driving, getting away from cops, is it becoming more and more harshly penalized?
Yeah, it is. They're trying to pass the law. It's a mandatory 5. If you get caught with the box, that's still, you know what I'm saying, that program keep up. It's mandatory 5 years now, I believe, if you get caught with it.
Someone that does this full time, selling the parts, breaking cars down, what can they stand to make in a month?
Say if they do 5 cars a month, they could be making about $60,000 to $70,000.
60 to 70,000.
Yeah, if you get a Hellcat, the engine is $15,000 if the transmission and the engine irons.
So this is an extremely lucrative business.
Yeah. Let's say we get 3Ds, we keep getting 3Ds on that car. Let's say we get like 60 Ds. These going for $6,000 by themselves, so what's 6,000 times 6, you know? At least like 30,000 for sure.
What can a good week bring you?
For a good week, messing with these cars, I say a good week like 20, 30,000. I can sell the engine and trans off this car for $10,000.
So you bust down the cars?
The whole car. If I'm gonna bust it down, I'm gonna put it back together for you.
And you do that yourself, or you have someone do it?
It's like I got a team. There's a whole team of us. We put them all together. My team don't like the cameras like that.
What's the story in your head about like why you do this, or what makes it okay to do?
I mean, in the long run, you know, the insurance companies, they overcharge people. That's one thing. And the people that are going to be paying the price is the insurance companies, not the person that got the car stolen and you're going to get a new car, you know? And there's no other justification because over where I stay, paying insurance is over way too much. And especially on these cars, they be charging extra just because due to the thefts and stuff.
These car thieves make it sound really easy to simply call up your insurance and get your car replaced, but that is not the reality. With about 15% of US drivers being uninsured and about 1 million cars getting stolen every year, it's a reasonable guess that about 150,000 people a year, when their car gets stolen, are left with no car and no way to replace it. And this can cause people serious hardship by disrupting their ability to get to work, care for their family, and in some cases it even leads to financial ruin. And for those that do have insurance, it can sometimes take up to a couple months to get a payout, which can leave you scrambling in the meantime. On top of that, when you use that insurance, your own rates go up. And if you live in an area with a lot of car theft, everyone in that zip code will pay an inflated amount as a consequence. The reality is, this crime has a domino effect on a lot of people. How do you view yourself on the scale of good and evil?
Me personally, I feel like I'm good. If I seen you go to the dealership and I know you worked on this car and your hard-earned work money, and you went and got this car, I'm not gonna take it from you. If I didn't see you go to the lot and get this car, but I seen this car at the lot, I'm going to go get the car from the lot. Because 9 times out of 10, the lot can write it off. They gonna get insurance for it. If they couldn't sell it and I took it, they still sold it. You get what I'm saying?
So you basically feel like because there's going to be some insurance, there's going to be some paperwork, there's going to be some difficulty, but you feel less guilty about it?
I feel less guilty about it. If I took it from a lot, a dealership, than taking it from somebody's driveway.
What is, to you, what do you think drives yourself, people that do this? Is it adrenaline? Is it money? Is it a mixture?
It's a mixture of both, honestly. And then it's like fast money. And you get the quick adrenaline rush, being thirsty and shit like that, you got a fast car. Of course you're gonna dog the shit out of it.
Have you gotten in a police chase before?
We just trolling.
Are you coming to a complete stop, pulling over?
Yeah.
And then as soon as he gets out of his car, you go?
No, we didn't wait.
You're laughing?
No. Well, they put a bolo out and we were still out just fucking, just saying fuck you.
Put a what out?
A bolo, be on lookout.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's fucking fun, bro. It's an adrenaline rush. You gotta see why everybody like it. That's why everybody go to the slideshow. That's why everybody wanna be in it, because they wanna know what's going on. And if we go there, it really shows you like, that's why everybody want that car. That's why everybody wanna drive that car.
Got an address dropped to us, told to pull up. I'm not sure if I'm pulling up to a takeover, if I'm pulling up to a couple of strikers that want to talk. We're on the east side of Detroit. It's that kind of overgrown, abandoned type of landscape to the hood that we'll pull up to. I think we might be up all night for this one. We're just gonna go where the leads take us. At a typical takeover scene, there's a good percentage of strikers in that crowd. If people are posting on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat at the takeovers, don't you feel like that makes the game very obvious and loud?
Yeah, not really. Cause you gotta think about it, how many fucking black charges, black challenges there is. Fucking hundreds of thousands of them, like throughout the country. So it's like, and then it's like there's no plate, or it might be a fake plate. So how can you really say like that one's stolen or not, unless you like, you took it your damn self. I mean, social media just draws attention, so. Yeah, you got people posting Facebook, making Facebook chats about, you know what I'm saying, stolen cars in Detroit. They be telling people to go to takeovers to find their cars. That shit it just be pointless, but. I mean, certain people are kind of stupid with it, don't get me wrong, but it's like, where else are we gonna go do? They don't give us no track for it, no derby, no shit like that, so it's kind of like, you gotta take it to the streets.
Oh, they got a lot of motherfucking cars here. Let's go, baby. What's up, fellas? What are the takeover scene in Detroit like?
You know, we can't go crazy, can't go all out, you know. Sometimes, you know, we make fire pits and we spin around it. It depends like the kind of day, you know. If it's a lot of cops dipping, running from spot to spot.
Do cops care about takeovers?
Yeah, they care about it. Recently, they got a lot worse.
I want to introduce you to a friend of mine, Mr. Brandon Buckingham. He's one of the most certified white boys I've ever met in my life.
What's up, guys? This motherfucker is intimidating.
I know, that's what I said.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't want to hold up the fun. You guys want to get this thing started? What got you into the takeover scene, and when did it really all start?
It really started a long time ago. It started off as street racing, and then it turned into takeovers, where like we just like take over the whole city, and then specific locations, and we'll meet up, and we'll just go, and then we'll know where to go next.
Did the stimulus checks help the takeover grow?
Yeah, because the free money, they had money to buy like, you know, strikers and shit, and go out and spend.
Tell me what's going through your mind during a takeover.
Genuinely, for a lot of us, it's a getaway, honestly, from a regular life and shit like that. I mean, a lot of us just come out here and see all love cars and shit like that. Honestly, you know, you already know a lot of people have a lot of stuff going on in the regular life, and this is just a lot of our getaway. And for a lot of people, honestly, obviously, you already know the striking community and stuff like that. That's their day-to-day thing.
Someone's. Did you see the guy?
Yeah.
How bad did he look?
Look at that.
So we just passed a scene. A biker was flat on the pavement. He wasn't moving. I don't know if he had unbelievable road rash. That's the thing that these young guys have to know, because I knew guys in college that had dirt bikes or motorcycles. Like, so many of them fucked themselves up. There's real consequences to this, and for some reason, evolutionarily, young men are programmed to feel invincible at a certain age. There are real consequences to this high-speed stuff. Tell me about the danger of this, the deaths that have happened there.
A lot of people be sitting outside the car. You know, you got some people that go there with just them themselves and a gun, just padding the gun, taking the car themselves. I've seen 4 people die so far trying to come out and protect their car.
In my circle, bro, like, people die from this shit.
You know people that have died doing this?
Yeah, getting chased and smacking cars, shit like that. People that killed people, like, running. Like, shit happens, bro.
I am endlessly fascinated by this world of car theft and high speed and adrenaline. We took you on another deep dive to the scene, and this journey comes to an end. Detroit showed us a lot of love while we were there, and I appreciate you guys. And we have a couple more videos coming from the city, including next week when we expose Michigan's most corrupt cop. New ski masks, hoodies, and shirts are on the site. I love you guys. See you next week.
Alright, that was that Tommy G. Yeah, we is like, bro, it's hot as hell. That's probably what's going on. I ain't gonna cap.
Folks, hope you enjoyed this episode. You want to watch another?
Alright, come on.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. They've been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
You got to open that up all the way. What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Pull it out. What the f? Get the f***ing in! Put your hands up!
What begins as a routine traffic stop takes a horrifying turn when officers detect a strange, putrid smell coming from the vehicle. The search that follows uncovers a secret so disturbing it defies belief, leaving multiple officers visibly shaken, physically ill, and utterly enraged by one of the most vile discoveries ever made.
Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. I need you to focus. Listen, calm down.
We need to verify. We don't know what this is.
What
Jesus Christ.
The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. In Essex, Maryland, just after 11 p.m. on July 28, 2021, an officer with the Baltimore County Police Department approaches a vehicle for a traffic stop.
How you doing? All right, you got your license and registration on you? Well, you know why I pulled you over? You know what the speed limit is?
No.
Okay. Speed limit is 35.
Oh.
And you was doing well over it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I swear I only thought I was going 40.
The driver, 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson, hands over a state ID. Sitting beside her in the front seat is a friend who she calls BB. The officer heads back to his cruiser to run a registration, but the information doesn't quite check out.
And it's coming back, vehicle requested, not found, or on file.
Temple. So you don't have a driver license?
No.
Okay. And also, this vehicle is not even registered. Those tags in there are fake tags. This car has to be towed. Yeah, you get everything out of it, but how long did you have this car?
Like almost 30 days.
As the officer returns to his cruiser to issue citations, Nicole and BB exit the vehicle. Nicole walks to the rear and opens the trunk, revealing several large bags tightly packed inside.
Ms. Johnson, you come over here. So you got pulled over for the same stuff already?
But that's why I went, and I really thought I got good tags.
You gotta be careful with that
I know.
stuff off the internet and all that kind of stuff like that. That stuff don't even be legit.
Like you literally see, like we literally, well not her, but me and my kids literally living in the car. Like.
Ms. Johnson, I just need you to sign this. This is basically telling you that you have to go to Kelso Drive Courthouse within 5 days to request a court date. If you don't request a court date within 5 days, they can issue a warrant for your arrest. This is not meant to guilt.
Be here in 5 days. I swear to God. Please. Because they last day, like I can't go through anymore. Like,
Can you just take me home, please?
I can't.
I can't take you. It's in the city. I can't go down there. There you go. This is not meant to guilt or just anything like that. Just basically saying
I'm
like.
telling you, it's cool. I won't be here tomorrow. Tonight is my last night. What am I going to do? Like I swear to
No, I still got to do my job until I explain to you.
I know, but I'm just saying.
So
like,
I'm just explaining.
I'm not even talking about in Baltimore. Watch tomorrow, y'all are gonna see me on the news. Y'all are gonna see me make my big debut. I swear to God.
The officer has no idea her bizarre comment will soon become a shocking reality. With the tow truck on its way, Nicole sits on the sidewalk and calls a friend for a ride.
You want to grab a couple of your things?
Yes, please.
Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do an inventory search of your car once you finish taking out what you want to take out.
What's that inventory?
So an inventory search is when I go through your car, for instance, say like you had $15,000 in the trunk of this car right now, and you're taking it to it and it's gone.
Yo, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and they taking my car. I gotta take all my stuff out because you know I don't have anything. So if I lose this is all I got. Y'all keep asking me to move on. Y'all keep telling me one more day. Y'all keep saying everything will get better. Y'all keep saying this, it can't get no worse, it can't get. Like y'all keep saying find the light, find the light, find the light. Where's the light, yo? Like where is the light? Like where is the light, yo? Like where? Like where? You like inspirational conversations? Here we go, yo. Here we go, because I can't take no more. Like I really can't take no more.
When backup arrives at the scene, the officer taps his colleague on the arm and quietly shares that something is very wrong.
Come in for a second.
Yeah, hold up a minute.
Do me a favor. Walk over to that car and just see what you smell. Not drugs or anything, but see if you smell anything other than drugs. Something dead or something.
Did you move in your car?
This way I live at.
Just put your head in. No, seriously. I just need to find. I need to know.
I told you it was on the street.
What is this right here?
Huh?
What is this?
A bunch of dirty clothes. A bunch of dirty clothes.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
Huh?
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you right now. There's a bunch of dirty blankets. Well, this been sitting in there for months and months and months and months and months.
You're gonna have to, ma'am, you're gonna have to open that up all the way.
I'm about to open it up all the way.
Yeah, you're gonna have to open it up all the way for me.
Bugs and stuff all over it and everything. Because it's bugs and stuff over it and everything.
I know, but I don't know what it is though.
The stench is unmistakable, but finding the source of the smell is easier said than done, as whatever is inside is buried beneath endless layers of plastic trash bags.
Literally ripping through all the bags so we can see all the dirty stuff. I don't think that a guilty person would be doing it like this, bro. If I take all my stuff out, where am I gonna?
I just need this right here is drawing my attention to it, so I'm gonna have to. I need to see it.
I know.
Just feel it.
That's why I'm trying to show you.
No.
I'm with you.
What happened?
No, I'm just telling him, giving him some advice.
Okay. I'm telling you, you're just gonna find a bunch of dirty blankets.
Yeah, but I need this. I need to know what that smell is.
I am. I'm about to show you.
Nicole turns to the officer for help, and he carefully begins cutting through the thick layers with a knife.
You gotta get all the way through to the dirty pissy clothes.
Why you got all these blankets?
Huh?
Why you got all these blankets?
Because we stay in hotels, from the hotel to the car. Like, I can even get the hotel.
No. You can finish it. I was just curious.
Oh, yeah, I can even get to the hotel receipt for you.
Okay. You ain't got to go through that. I was just curious.
Keep finding blankets.
I ain't got one blanket. Keep finding.
Oh, you can keep finding them.
What?
You see them right there as soon as you open the suit. Huh?
Keep finding plastic.
Oh, yeah, because as soon as you open it, you gonna find them.
Let's stand on the front of this car and make sure she don't go nowhere.
After cutting through multiple layers of trash bags, officers finally uncover a black suitcase.
Just open the suitcase and we can be good after that.
There'll be more blankets still. Can you cut it from here?
Can you cut it one more time?
And this is what smells, Rita.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Pull it out. Pull it.
Dirty thing from my husband.
Pull the whole bag out.
I am. My husband just said the dirty blankets from my husband. I am. See?
Take it out.
Take the bag out.
Take that bag out of there.
I am.
Okay. Pull that bag out. There you go. Open that bag up.
All pissy clothes. All pissy clothes. See? Pissy clothes. All pissy clothes.
Open it up, ma'am.
I did.
Unroll the whole thing.
What? Open that up. Open that up. What the f? Get the f in! Put your hands up! Don't you
This bitch ran away so slow. She low-key can
Turn over! Turn over! Turn over right now! You want the rest? Don't you move! Don't you move! Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
What I do?
What the f?
It's not mine.
What the f? What the f?
What I do? What I do?
Give me your other hand! Now! I don't want to hear it! I don't want to hear it! Get up! On your feet! Roll over! Sit on your butt! Stand up!
On the channel.
We don't need that.
Don't need that. We got 2 in custody right now, but we need a supervisor.
Please don't. No, please
I
don't.
swear to God, if you move, so help me.
Please not arrest her. Please don't arrest her. She don't have anything to do with nothing. She really don't have anything to do with nothing. I will give y'all every name to everybody.
I don't want to hear it.
Please don't arrest her.
With both women in custody, the officers struggle to process the horror they've just witnessed.
No, stay, hey, no. Calm down. Calm down, relax. Have her sit down. Sit down.
Have her sit down.
Relax.
Excuse me.
You relax.
BB, just relax, BB.
Keep your mouth closed. I didn't give you permission to talk. Sit down and be quiet. You
Sit down and be quiet. You heard him.
okay? I'm trying, man. You okay? No. Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. I'm trying. No, I need you to focus. Listen, calm down. I need you to focus. Focus on her. Hey, get over there with her. Put your mask on. Put your mask on.
All right. Put your mask on. Mask up. You're under arrest.
Gloves, everything.
Okay. Everybody should have gloves and a mask on.
Man, yo. What's in there, bro? It's a baby, yo. Come on. Please. Relax, bro. I'm here. I need you to breathe. Good instinct. Okay. I need you to breathe, okay? I'm good. I need you. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. No.
I'm sorry. I just want to ask you one.
There's nothing for me to talk about with you. Do you understand that?
No.
Do you understand that?
But y'all gonna want all the information anyway.
We'll get to that point, but right now you need to be quiet. This is not a game. No. No, absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not going to. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not going to take that route. We're not going to take that route. You're going to sit here and we're going to wait. We're going to get to that point. But don't you say another word. Don't you say another word. Thompson, are you okay?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
It's not okay.
I'm good.
I didn't ask you to talk.
No, just let him.
I'm not asking you to talk to him.
Can I please take this on my own? She don't have anything to do.
Just stop. For your sake, stop speaking.
But I'm gonna have to speak to y'all anyway.
Okay.
But I'm not asking you to speak to me now. I've told you multiple times to be quiet.
I'm sorry.
You ran from me. You made me chase you. I'm giving you a chance to rest and calm down.
I didn't know that was in there. Why would
I'm asking you. I'm asking you to just stop talking. That's it.
Okay.
The officer takes the opportunity to walk away and regain his composure, but the emotional aftershock is hard to contain.
O Allah, I seek thy refuge in you, from the whisperings of an accursed devil who whispers into the hearts of men.
Can I talk to you for a second?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Please, well, I'm not ready.
Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
Excuse me.
Wait.
Stop.
Make sure.
Go take a break. Go over there. Go in. You good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Excuse me.
Ma'am, be quiet. Be quiet. Stop talking. We'll talk to you when we need to. Please be quiet. Enough.
Bruh, I'm scared to look, and I ain't scared.
Just turn around.
Okay.
So what are you guys taking me from?
Oh no.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Get up. Get up.
No.
More officers begin to arrive and can only guess at what has the other officers in such a sickened state.
I'm gonna say pepper spray happened.
No. That baby in that bag.
Oh, what the? Hey, come back. It looks like a kid that's curled up in there.
I don't want to look,
man. Nope. Just wait.
Hold up for a minute. Something just happened there.
You're not okay.
Ain't not okay. I wasn't okay. That's why I took off. I sat there and I dug through that stuff the whole time. As soon as I seen who he was, I took off running too. So no, they not okay. Took the out of the car. Like, who take it out in front of the police? Speeding around with bodies in my car. I'm so dumb that I'm gonna take this.
We need to verify.
We don't know
what this is.
I didn't know where you were.
Oh God.
Oh, what
Jesus
is?
Christ. Oh Jesus. Oh my God. It's a little girl.
You hurt?
Yeah, you get the water.
Take a walk. Take a walk.
I'm good.
Stand there. No, I'm thinking.
I can't vision it. I can't vision it.
What the?
It's messing my head up. I can't vision it.
After telling the tow truck driver his services will no longer be needed, officers make the difficult decision to get a closer look in order to confirm what lies beneath the maggot-covered blanket.
I can lift it up. It doesn't really bother me, but it's got to be a 3 or 4 year old kid.
Get it? My gloves are already.
The problem is the body is so
in a bad
thin.
position. Yes.
Damn, I'm thinking like a newborn, but 3 or 4, bro. That's either way. A baby is sad. But 3 or 4 year old, that's a talking kid right there, bro. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
What do you mean?
Nothing, Lonnie. This video not for you.
Oh my God, dude, that's a 5. That's a 5.
That's a 5-year-old white child.
100%.
It's got girl clothes, female clothes, right?
Put it. Come here. It almost looks like it has the pigmentation like Michael Jackson had.
That's right.
So homicide's gonna have to come out, definitely coming out for this. There's no way they're not.
Right.
Emmy's gonna have to come here.
But
warrants for the house. I mean, yeah, 100%. Well, they're going to have to find who this kid is.
How shrunk that skin is too. It's been a while.
Oh, it's been wrapped in this sheet for, I don't know how long. I'm not a medical examiner, but like I said, just remember the cameras are still on.
Right.
But this is
At least a week.
I mean, I've seen some stuff, but it just sucks. It's like, I don't know, I guess it hits him harder than me because I'm just I've had trauma earlier on. But basically, like my daughter turns 5 Saturday. You know what I mean? This is 100% a 5-year-old kid.
What they've uncovered is just the beginning of a dark and tragic case, with more horrors and buried truths still waiting to be uncovered. For now, the decision is made to take both women to the police station.
Stand up for where I'm going at. We're going to be going
to the precinct.
For what?
Ma'am, stand up. Enough. Stand up. Walk.
Be good. You are okay. You know you don't be with me. You know you are okay, BB. Just be good, yo. Just be good. I'm gonna tell the truth. Just be good.
Come here and stand over here. Just stand here and lean up against the car, okay?
Can you please tell them who she is?
Ma'am, you can talk to whoever you need to talk to.
I just want to say why she was reacting the way she is, because she's mentally retarded and she really don't have anything that's going on.
You can talk to anybody you need to talk to back at the precinct, okay? That's how we're going to do this, all right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's not, I don't have nothing. I'm clean.
Ma'am, can you stop talking, please? Enough. Enough.
Please don't
Enough.
yell at me.
You just keep talking. You just keep talking.
It's
When I
not-
told you stop talking, you should keep talking. Hold on, get the bag over.
My phone is in there.
You got a knife? Don't cut it.
Don't cut my bag.
Don't cut it. Relax.
Don't cut my bag. My phone is in there.
Ma'am, it'd be in your best interest not to move when I take the handcuff off. Put the bag off her. Put it back on. Hey. Put it on back. Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Now.
So what I do?
Get in the car. I'm gonna put you in the car. That's your choices.
Can I have my bag then?
I don't care. Get in the car.
My phone is
Get in the car.
Your bag will be with you.
Okay.
What is she diagnosed with?
I don't know, but she can't read. She can't anything. Like she's really retarded. Like she don't have anything to do with nothing.
Just because she can't read doesn't mean she's retarded.
No, I'm telling you, like I don't know what she slows with, but she really don't have anything to do with anything.
You got anything on you?
No, man.
All right.
It's $20 in my bra.
In your bra?
Yes, ma'am. On
Where?
the side, I think.
What is this? Part of your underwear?
It's a bead chain.
Part of your underwear?
No, ma'am. It's like a waist bead.
For what?
You can rip it. Just rip it. Just pull it and rip it. Like why you right there? Yeah.
Sorry, is it just a bead? Is it just a bead?
Yes, ma'am.
They're gonna have to take it back. They're gonna have to take it off when they get to the precinct, so make sure it's nothing else.
That's why I said just.
All right, go ahead. She got $20 right here.
Both women arrive at the station and are placed in separate rooms. While Nicole seems to understand the reason for her arrest, BB appears confused and continues to demand answers.
So what I'm here for that?
Ma'am, you don't ask me that question about 3-4 times, and I done told you the same answer about 3-4 times. I'll tell you again. You are in police custody. You are going to be sitting right there in handcuffs with your bag right there until somebody with either equal rank that knows that was out there with this call, or somebody ranks higher than me comes to me and tells me to do something else. So get comfortable, relax. You're going to be here for a while. It is what it is. Sorry.
So what's my right? So you just gonna lock somebody up with no right?
Ma'am.
Not my right.
Ma'am. What's your first name?
Kazadi.
Kazadi?
Yes.
It's Kazadi.
Do I kill somebody?
Ma'am?
Do I kill somebody?
I don't know.
So why?
But what I do know is you're going to be in handcuffs in that chair until someone says otherwise.
I don't got no one. So why I'm on that red?
What's your last name?
Kazadi.
What's your last name?
Chibola.
Okay, both of those are very hard to pronounce, so I'm just going to call you madam. And I'm sorry about that.
So now, so you guys are going to lock me and frame me for something you guys cannot tell me.
Man, I didn't frame you with anything. I'm not Baltimore County. I'm one person. I'm just a cog in a machine.
Okay, you telling me My hand is clean. I'm telling you, I'm clean. Right?
Do you need hand sanitizer? Is that what we're asking about? You are detained.
For what?
020.
Until somebody out there. You understand I'm backup, right? You can ask me 1,000 times, but I can't tell you what I don't know. Like, it's not going to be some fairy that comes to the wall and says, here, Officer Bowling, boop, here's the information that she's asking for. I ain't got it.
Okay, I'm on that rest. You can tell me that.
That's like a loop.
What exactly is
That's like a loop.
If I get sick in here, it's going to happen. If I get sick, if I didn't make no phone call from nobody, I'm not okay. It's going to be consequences.
Do you need water?
I'm not crazy.
I didn't say you were. I asked you, did you need water? That's what I asked.
Yes, I need water.
Okay, I can try to arrange for that for you.
In a separate room, the officer waiting with Nicole informs her that he can't speak with her about the case. Left in silence, she begins talking to herself.
It's okay. She making an argument about it. I'm all like, what am I arguing for? Just open it and let them look at me. So stupid, so stupid, so stupid. I don't want to cry so bad. I can't even cry. It's
Nicole, appearing to wrestle with guilt, will soon have an opportunity to explain the grim discovery. Meanwhile, BB makes a separate request.
So can I go to hospital then? I go to hospital then?
What is your health complaint, madam?
Can I go to hospital then?
What's wrong with you?
Because my knee hurts. I'm not feeling good.
Your knee hurts. You're not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well.
You're conscious and breathing, so to me you look fine.
I'm not fine.
Okay, then what's wrong?
I'm not fine.
Okay, then let's discuss what's wrong so I can get you the help you need.
The officer informs his supervisor of BB's complaint, but when he returns for details, he's met with an interesting response.
How bad is your knee? Can you see?
Can I have my knee? Are you done?
Oh, wow.
They switched my knee for too hard.
What knee is hurt?
This one!
Hey, show me where you're hurt.
Mama, nagamo sa ka. Not married on your big hole.
Okay.
Not get that. What did you get that? What did you get that?
Okay.
BB is then informed that if she chooses to go to the hospital, she'll need to wear shackles.
I can walk.
No.
I can take that.
No.
That's not his
You're
word.
going to the hospital, you're getting shackles on.
Point blank period.
If and a butt. That's not up for debate.
For the bed?
Yeah. Do you want to go to the hospital or not?
Nah. I changed my mind.
All right.
All right. Mine has been changed.
I bet you that I know my faith. I'm gonna right now. If they'll question me for something, I know my faith. But they better let me go.
Who said what? Excuse, I'm sorry, man. The language barrier. You gotta slow down. Your accent is really thick, so I'm trying to piece through as you talk.
Yeah, and zombie. I'm ready, but that's maybe V I'm going to take, maybe respect.
Please sit down.
Can I sit there? I've been sitting for long. I gotta stretch my legs.
I'm gonna tell you one more time to sit down. I'm gonna put you back in the chair. Your choice.
I'm gonna sit down.
Madam,
I'm gonna sit down.
if I get out of this chair, I'm gonna put you back in that chair, and you're not gonna like me. So I'm gonna ask you one more time to sit down.
I'm sitting down.
No, actually, you're standing.
I'm gonna be standing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be standing. Like I'm asking. Let me make a phone call. Let me see what I'm here for, and then you guys are holding me with nothing.
So you thought standing up was gonna solve that problem? No, absolutely not. You are detained. End of story. End of message. My name is Officer Bowling, and I approve this message.
Bowman, you're not Bowman.
My name is Officer Bowling. I got a name tag on my chest that says the exact same thing that I said.
It's not Bowman.
It's Bowling.
It's not Bowman.
Okay.
In the other room, Nicole continues talking to herself, visibly wrestling with her own thoughts.
I knew it was the reason why I felt like I knew it was the reason we just kept going there. So I said, I can't take no more. Look, since I said I can't take no more, here we go. much more. But that's what they told me. They said I was going to keep being punished and keep being punished and keep being punished. Is there such thing as a death penalty still?
Certain state has it.
Not this one.
I don't think so.
We need to have it. You don't think if I would have known, I would have ran before trying to do all that. I was even politely like, excuse me, can you cut this for me? Idiot, bro.
The scent of decay clings to Nicole, growing so strong that it becomes unbearable for others in the station. One officer fills the room with an odor spray, but when that fails to help, he brings in an air scrubber and tries the spray a second time. Soon after, a decision is made to transfer the two women to another facility for interviews with detectives.
So, I got your bag. You got your shoes on. All you gotta do now is get in the car. And we on the road. So...
Why do you want to talk to me? Why
would you like to stand up or would you like us to drag you to the car? Your choice. You an adult.
Why do you want to talk to me? Right now.
Stand up. Walk. To the car.
I am going up.
That's fine. You said you had knee pain, so I was going to make sure you can walk fine. Come on.
Get my bag, please.
Nope.
I want my bag.
I don't care what you want.
Can I have my things?
Safe travels. Let's go.
Like I said, if something happened to me tonight, it's gonna be war.
Yes, ma'am. I hate it here.
Back at the scene, officers standing watch over the body discuss the tragic case and question the one thing weighing on everyone's mind.
Group's pretty up about this.
Right.
Really, everybody who saw it's pretty up right now.
Well, I mean, I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw it.
I ain't trying to look.
But it's...
Not the way he's got all these grown men all up.
No, I mean, well, I was up before I got this job, but...
I didn't mean like that.
No.
Like that. I'm just...
No, I know. I'm just saying, it's weird that I could understand if this child was younger, like baby stage, but it's not. So it's, I'm like, it's kind of dumbfounded, like what the hell? Like, I'd love to just know the reasoning.
Same. I'm so curious. The whole story.
Yeah,
I
like what?
The whole story.
Like what the hell? Like what? How did this even come to be?
Nicole enters the interrogation room with much to explain. She tells detectives she was in Essex to meet a man for prostitution, while BB waited in the car. She claims she's been aware of the foul smell, but assumed it was a dead rat.
Me and my homegirl was doing so much to try to get the smell. But we never noticed it was coming from the back because we don't sit in the back.
How'd you try to get rid of the smell?
We always thought it was coming through the front of the car, so we got it power washed.
You power washed the car, try to get the smell away?
The engine.
You starting to understand why this sounds a little ridiculous?
After speaking with detectives, investigators note it was clear that BB was mentally challenged and had no knowledge of the incident. They contact her mother and arrange for her to be taken home. As for Nicole, her vague story isn't enough to satisfy investigators, given the second horrifying discovery made at the crime scene.
I want you to help me out to find out how these children ended up like this.
Okay.
Okay?
Children?
Mm-hmm.
Both?
Mm-hmm.
The discovery of a second child came only after homicide detectives began sorting through Nicole's belongings, though the signs had been present from the very start.
Me and my kids literally living in the car. Like, we speeding around with bodies in my car. It was okay. And the whole time I had them.
In a black and yellow plastic bin, buried beneath the bags and the suitcase containing the little girl, were the aged remains of a small boy. The child's body had been wrapped in blankets and placed in multiple layers of trash bags, similar to the girl. Their relation to Nicole comes as even more of a shock.
Do you recognize this person at all? Who's that? Who is that?
Their mother.
That's their mother?
Mm-hmm.
Who are they?
But that's when I had him. If you look at it when I had him.
So that's who?
That's chocolate.
And that's who?
Remember?
Okay.
When you look at him when she had him and when I had him, you probably got this picture off her page, but it definitely came from mine. Okay. Because if you look at him when she had him, they were very not taken care of. If you look at him when I had him, they were very well taken care of.
7-year-old Jocelyn Marie James Johnson and 5-year-old Larry Darnell O'Neill were each left in Nicole's care 2 years ago by her sister Deshelle, who claimed she was unable to care for them at the time. Investigators also learned Deshelle has an active case with the Baltimore City Department of Social Services for an 8-month-old infant who was temporarily taken into their care given the current investigation.
She didn't take care of kids.
She didn't do to him what happened to him.
Yeah, but okay, so she's a better person for leaving them then. In any kind of predicament. Like, she knew the predicament wasn't okay. She knew the predicament was up. She knew. Like, she left her kids literally with me selling my. She left her kids in the room.
She thought you were going to take care of them, I guess.
I never told her I was going to. I never asked her to. Hey, come on, bro. I used to have to yell at the mother about washing them. I used to have to yell at the mother about feeding them. Like, I used to have to yell at her about everything.
Despite portraying herself as the better caregiver, Nicole couldn't even spell the young girl's name. She also couldn't recall either child's birthday. Whatever belief remained that she'd shown love or responsibility would soon be shattered by the grim truths surrounding their deaths. She lowers herself to the floor as the interview continues.
Well, let me tell you this, right? We spoke to your sister and a bunch of your family members, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that everything that you're saying is making sense.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying.
What do you mean? What did y'all speak about?
Well,
y'all spoke about her leaving her children?
Huh?
Y'all spoke about her leaving her children?
Well, we spoke about a lot of stuff.
And of course it's all going to be against me, huh?
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Even my mom?
Oh, yeah, we met your mom.
He tells Nicole he won't discuss his conversations with her family, then steps out to check on her paperwork, leaving her alone to imagine what they may have shared behind her back.
I'm not going to tell you what they said. What they say? What they say? What they say? I done bust my for all my life. My mother, lady, you had me out here selling my. You told me not to give that girl her kids. I would have gave them back. I said this weekend when I'm coming back, I'm giving her kids. You told me not to. They about to put me under the jail. They so selfish and so wrong. There's a group of people here, yeah, all family, to speak on me backwards. Ask them where they been at when I've been growing up. I guess I ran away or something. Like, watch, I already know that's what they said. Now I'm not talking anymore. Now since I'm a liar, and since I'm a this, and since I'm a that, and since I'm a this, I'm not saying anything else. Hey, come on, bro. All the kids that I've been around in all my life, I'm gonna wait until my niece and nephew to kill one. I've been raising kids all my life so much they thought they were actually mine. I'm gonna wait until my niece and nephew to kill some.
While Nicole earlier stated she was living in her car, investigators located a hotel where she'd recently been staying. In the room, they find 2 stuffed animals, as well as 2 rose bears, one blue and one pink, with ribbons around their necks that read, "Always and Forever."
Isn't there like memorials? Like that's what it seems like. Always and forever. The website though, and have all kinds of different ones. But even with the little ribbon, we just make some more ribbon. Is it a boy and girl?
Yeah.
Is that for them? The bears. Freaking creepy.
With the exception of the stuffed animals, there are no children's clothing, belongings, or items to indicate any children had been present. This, along with their advanced state of decay, leaves many questions as to how long the children had been in the trunk of the car and what led to their deaths.
Can I talk? What can I talk through? Like, I need my mother to be a part of this conversation. What? Because She's a lot of reason for the conversation.
But you're an adult. What's going on?
No, like I want to talk, but I want to talk to her. Like I want to tell her. Like I want to talk to her.
Did she cause this? Did she cause this?
I want to talk to her, and everything will come out, and I just need to talk to her.
The detective tells Nicole they won't allow her to speak with her mother just yet, and reminds her that it's important to tell her story to investigators first.
And they gave them to me, and I was doing so good with them.
And you didn't want to give them back?
Nobody even wanted them back until maybe 3 months ago.
Is that when someone reached out to you? Who reached out to you? Your sister?
Yes.
Okay. And what did
When she reached out to me, she barely didn't even care. And then we were supposed to arrange for her to get them back, and she, hey, maybe next weekend. Like, she didn't even care. They were forcing her. They were forcing her to even say anything.
Text messages obtained from Nicole's phones reveal multiple conversations with her sister, Deshelle, who sent Nicole money and checked in on the children frequently. She asked several times to see them, eager for them to meet their new sibling. However, Deshelle claims Nicole blocked her from seeing them. Now, for the first time, Nicole begins to explain the reason why, beginning with what happened to her niece, Jocelyn.
It was really an accident.
Okay, what happened?
I gave her a beating.
I can't hear you. What?
I gave her a beating.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next thing I know, she just wasn't saying anything or nothing or nothing. Like.
Okay. So you gave her a beating? And then she was not responsive anymore?
Like, it was mistakes. Like, I took care of them children so good. Like, it was a mistake. Like, I just was trying to discipline. Like.
Explain to me how it happened.
Like, she got in trouble for something one day that I didn't pay her for.
Like what?
Stealing something or going in the refrigerator or doing something or something, and she did it again and she did it again. And then the last time it was just like, and I was probably more frustrated than I should have been with life, period, with everything, with why they leave me with the kids, why nobody's helping me, why nobody's calling me, where's their mom, where's my family, like, well, like,
And then what happened?
I told you I beat her.
How?
Huh?
With what?
I don't even think it was anything. I think it's just my hands.
Investigators interviewed a resident at one of the hotels Nicole frequented, who reported that Nicole often used harsh language and regularly cursed at the children, particularly the girl. Another witness recalled hearing Nicole abusing Jocelyn through the thin walls and, at times, hearing the child yelling for her to stop.
You were upset because she was taking things, like from the refrigerator and stuff.
She was doing all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Like, she was taking stuff. Like, she was getting the boy in trouble. Like, she was just doing all kinds of stuff.
And you disciplined her?
Yes.
Okay.
And it went too far.
Okay. How many times do you think you might have hit her?
I don't know. But I know she fell.
Fell on what?
On the floor.
Was she standing on something? How was she?
She was just standing up straight.
Okay. And where did you hit her?
I just started doing that.
Okay. Like punching her in the head?
No.
Or?
No.
Where?
Like, I think I maybe slapped her in the face, but I didn't punch her in the head. Like, it was more like me hitting on her body, and then she fell.
How did she fall? Backwards? Forwards? Sideways? On her head?
I know she had a head, but I can't remember exactly how it was that she fell.
She hit her head? Okay. Do you remember where on the head?
No.
Did she hit her head on something other than the floor?
No, but the floor was extremely hard.
The floor was extremely hard?
And I was so scared. Like, I was so scared.
Okay. What did you, when she went to the floor, was she crying or was she quiet?
She was quiet.
Quiet? And what did you do after that?
I tried. I just tried to bump her chest. Like, I was bumping on her chest really, really hard. Like, I thought maybe she was like, I don't know. Like, I was just trying. Like, I was just bumping on her chest. I was just trying to get her back. Like, I was just
And then what did you do next?
I laid in the bed with her.
You laid her in the bed and laid next to her? Where was the boy at this time?
Asleep in the other bed.
Okay. Where?
I stayed in that room with her.
When do you think that was?
I told you, maybe last year.
And then what did you do with her body after that?
I just put it in a suitcase and I kept her.
Jocelyn's death is believed to have occurred around May of 2020, approximately 14 months before the traffic stop. Despite this, Nicole continued texting Deshelle as though Jocelyn was still alive. In April of 2021, Deshelle even thanked Nicole, writing, "Thank you for taking care of them so well." Nicole admits she continued traveling from hotel to hotel, carrying the young girl in the suitcase, eventually storing her in the trunk of the car. Jocelyn's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wrapped in a comforter that contained a cigarette butt. Numerous bruises were found on her body, but an exact cause of death could not be determined due to the advanced stage of decomposition. Still, investigators ruled her death a homicide, citing evidence of physical abuse and neglect. With Jocelyn's fate uncovered, investigators turned to what happened to her nephew, 5-year-old Larry, whom Nicole refers to by the name Stink.
So help me explain the other child. What happened? So he was still with you when the girl's now in the suitcase, in the car. So,
he didn't even want to go anywhere else. Like, you can, that's why they said they talk to my family. My family don't know me. Like, you can ask all my friends. Like, as much as I tried to push him off, or I wanted to drop him off, and I knew I needed to drop him off, he just wanted to be with me.
so what led to the next incident with the other child?
I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know, because it was like 1 minute we was playing, and then 1 minute it was just like, it was like we were playing, like we was playing. I think something hit him in the leg.
Yeah, but that wouldn't cause him to die. Well, why would he die, though?
I thought it was like a main artery or something.
Okay, well, explain that to me. Yeah, what happened?
I don't know, but then I know I saw him bleeding in his leg.
Where at on his leg?
I don't mean to. Like right here somewhere.
Right inside of his left thigh?
Yeah, but I did like...
Was the blood dripping? Was it?
Only way that I noticed it, and honestly, I didn't even notice it until I started trying to stink. And then when I started looking at his clothes, they was bloody.
The detective offers Nicole a cigarette and allows her to smoke in the interrogation room as she continues her story.
What caused the boy's injury with the blood in his thigh?
I can't remember what exactly he was playing with. And I think I yelled at, I think I swung on him for playing with it. But I can't remember what.
Is there a chance you hit him afterwards and?
I didn't see the thing.
Okay.
I told you.
You said you swung on.
Yeah, because he was playing with something. I didn't see the thing that. I told you I didn't see the thing that was in his leg until it was like. It was just like.
And what was it?
I never even looked at it. I never even took his pants off. I just seen the blood. And I yelled at him like, well, I didn't yell at him when I seen the blood. I yelled at him like, I don't even remember what it was.
Larry's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wearing Paw Patrol pajamas. His body was also covered in bruises, and while superficial wounds were found on his legs, they showed no signs of deep bleeding. However, internal bleeding was noted around both his knee and elbow, suggesting trauma before death. Like his sister, Larry's advanced state of decomposition made it impossible to determine an exact cause of death. Although she claims not to know exactly what caused his injury, she clearly remembers what happened next.
He was just like getting drowsy, like just getting drowsy, like the last thing he said.
So the last thing he said?
He said, honey, can you lay me down?
What's that?
He said, can I lay him down?
Can you lay him down?
Yes, because he was sitting up in the chair. He said, honey, can you lay me down? And I said, yeah, honey. And I went to smoke, and I turned back around, and it was like, stay. And he would not answer me.
Where did you lay him down at?
go to the back seat of the car.
Okay. And this was about 2 months ago? Or was it more?
This month is what?
Well, it's the very end of July.
I think May.
Okay. About 2 months ago.
They've been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
In June of 2021, Nicole sent a video to her friend showing the black and yellow tote in the back of her car and spoke about getting odor absorber. According to Nicole, the child would have already been deceased at this time and would soon join his sister in the trunk.
What she said, sometimes the hardest thing to do are the best things for you. This was a lesson with a tricky test at the end. I promise myself, Daniel, and my babies, it's just us from now on. I'll never let anyone in that manner again. I promise you that.
Of the car. Investigators later discovered that neither child had ever seen a doctor in Maryland, had never been enrolled in school, and neither had been reported missing. One additional detail raised further concern. Both children appeared unusually small for their ages.
It's got to be a 3 or 4 year old kid.
I kept me and that mom.
The girl was, according to your timeline, about 6 years old when this happened?
Yes.
And she only weighed 18 pounds.
You think that's after all of this? Because they were not tiny. Like, you see them in the pictures that y'all printed out are the pictures that I took.
And then the boy was only 21 pounds.
I don't see how, because they ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate everything.
So maybe, I mean, is that maybe a contributing factor here?
No, I didn't.
If some kind of trauma happened, would it be made worse?
Yeah, I didn't starve them, though. I didn't starve them.
According to doctors, however, it would have taken several months of malnourishment for the children to attain their low weights. The investigation concluded that both minor children lost their lives due to the neglect and abuse inflicted on them by their Aunt Nicole.
I just can't believe they came up here and made it seem like I was some type of bad person. Like I was some type of trouble person. Like, yes, I've been depressed all my life because I wanted a mama. But I can't believe that she really came up here and made it seem like I was a bad person.
1 month after her arrest, Nicole's mother emailed Baltimore public officials, pleading with them to intervene and protect her remaining grandchild. The email additionally criticized social workers and Deschelle for not safeguarding the children. Multiple news outlets reported that Deschelle created a GoFundMe campaign to raise funds for their burial, and rumors later circulated that she may have launched as many as 4 separate fundraisers, though all have since been deleted. Following her arrest, 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson was held without bond and later indicted on 14 criminal counts. The charges included 2 counts each of first-degree child abuse resulting in death, first-degree child abuse involving severe physical injury, second-degree child abuse, second-degree assault, neglect of a minor, failure to report the death of a minor, and unauthorized disposal of a body. She ultimately pleaded guilty on August 13, 2024 to 2 counts of first-degree child abuse, resulting in death. She was sentenced in February 2025 to life in prison, with all but 50 years suspended, as well as an additional 5 years of supervised probation upon her eventual release. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
1441, I got shot. I'm shot.
I have eyes on the suspect. He's walking south. He's wearing all black, skinny. Walking southbound on Dustin.
There was a bullet hole went right through baby's room, went through the window.
It's just a few minutes before 11 a.m. when a dreadful sound pierces the quiet calm of an ordinary Monday morning. Residential security cameras go from capturing birds and the occasional passing car to recording the opening moments of an unfolding nightmare. The 911 switchboard immediately lights up with dozens of calls pouring in from terrified residents who can't imagine what form of unthinkable hell has shattered the morning peace.
There's gunfire
gunfire. There's automatic gunfire. There's fire. They're shooting, and there are people out on the street, and there's yelling, and somebody's shooting. Oh my God! Get up here, Randy! Hurry!
Ma'am, can you get in a safe location?
I'm in a safe location.
Okay, can you guys get down?
Yes.
Can you guys see anyone?
No, I know. They're outside and they're shooting.
The caller's fear is palpable, but she's only one of many residents calling in to report the horrors being unleashed on the community.
Many gunfire. Okay, we do already have that. Yes, we do have the information. We are just asking everyone to stay away from the doors and windows. Do you have any information on who the shooter is?
No, but it sounds like they could have killed. They probably shot 300 rounds, and I'm not kidding.
Residential cameras pick up this ghastly scene along with more footage of the day's horrific sights and sounds. Moments later, a lone figure dressed in black walks ominously down the street. The chaos in Farmington is not over, and the 911 calls keep coming.
Do you see anything?
No, there's a lady here. She's bleeding right now. They're shooting on Dustin. It's going off like crazy right now.
Okay.
Are you okay?
He shot through my window.
He shot through your window?
Yes, I have a hole in my window.
The lady shot through her window.
We need an ambulance. There's a guy down out in the street.
Emergency services are on the way to a scene very much still in progress. State Police Officer Andreas Stamatiadis is one of the first, and he knows fully well that he must put himself in harm's way if he's to have any chance of putting an end to the mayhem.
4041 sitcom, create a call, they have...
Bro, they said I'm about to spin again and again and again.
Shots fired at East Navajo Street, multiple casualties. I'm on my way.
The state police officer heads to the scene with lights and sirens blazing, preparing himself for what may well be a life-and-death face-off with a mass killer. But before he can engage the shooter's violence comes to him.
1441, I got shot. I'm shot.
Damn.
As the officer drives to the hospital, you can hear over the radio, the chaos is far from over. Farmington police officer Benjamin Jimmett is on the ground and closing in on the shooter. He gets news that turns a very bad day into something much worse.
He's in front of the Methodist Church, walking southbound on Dustin.
Copy, milling all black southbound on Dustin, Methodist Church.
I'm being told he's got an automatic weapon. Hey, Farmington Police! See your hands! He just took off, White House, directly south of the church. More shots are being fired. Sarge, stop right there. Stop right there. Make a contact team. Give me another unit to Dustin and Apache. Dustin and Navajo. Right here. Follow me. Right up there by the White House. White House on the left east side. West side.
As Officer Jimmett runs into a confrontation with mortality, Sergeant Rachel DeCenza slams the pedal to the floor to arrive at the chaotic scene as quickly as possible.
White House on the left east side. Left side. Hey, police, get out of the way. Get shots fired. Get back inside, people. Arms to your hands. I'm good. Give me some time shot. You okay? You hit? Where you hit? Where?
My legs
Where's your
are
tourniquet? Hey! Where's your tourniquet? We got one hit, Jimmy. Give me a medic here for Sarge.
As one of the bullets takes the sergeant down, Officer Jimmett shouts out an order that everyone had been waiting to hear.
Subject down! Subject is down! Cease fire! Cease fire! Move up. Single shot. Hey! We're securing!
In the midst of the chaos, the officers had managed to take down the shooter.
Do not move! Do not move! Got cuffs right here. Cuff him. Here we go. 428. Subject is down. He is secured. We need 55, 1018. Officer down.
While the suspect is in their control, the urgency surrounding Sergeant DeSenza is of immediate concern, and Farmington officers do everything they can to get her medical attention as soon as possible.
Just breathe. Rachel, I'm coming. Where else you hit, Rachel?
I don't know. I just...
Okay, I'm here, all right? I got you. You got another tourniquet on you? All right, I got you. Shirt down. Sorry.
My gun's right there.
I know. We're gonna load and go. Hey, we're gonna load and go. I got you. You got to.
I think I'm hit in my head. I'm just burning.
Where?
My burning in my crotch area.
Okay. No, you're good. We need good. Here, I got it. Yeah.
Am I hit?
Yeah. Hey, give me a medic here now. We got a tourniquet on her, but we need to transport. I don't have a radio.
Where are you at?
It's just, I got it. Spalling, but this is what I'm worried about, okay?
Meanwhile, Sergeant DeSenza isn't the only one in need of immediate medical intervention. Back at the church, officers do their best to revive the suspect.
Sorry, be live. Back at Gassn and Navajo. I've got 3 victims down there. I need that secured as well.
The suspect's injuries are far too grave, and he's beyond the life-saving efforts of the officers on the scene. Sergeant DeSenza, however, still has a fighting chance, and Farmington police do everything in their power to get her to the hospital as quickly as possible.
There you go.
Chat, I'll be back.
Just dump that on the ground. Get in, Rachel. Okay, go. Hey, you stay with me. Rachel, talk to me. Where do you feel it?
Huh?
Where do you feel it? Which leg? Right leg or left leg?
I don't know. I just hit my crotch. I don't know. I just felt burning in my crotch.
Northbound perimeter block.
Just stay with me. Breathe.
Things remain at the highest intensity for police still on the scene. They may have believed that this was the end of a harrowing day in the field, but that isn't the case.
I need all individuals working this scene to be aware there could be a possible second shooter. I'll be aware on that.
With news now coming over the airwaves of a possible second shooter, Jimmett and the other officers work to make sure area residents are safe.
Hello, affirmative police! Occupants of affirmative police! I understood you took rounds! Ma'am, there's an active shooter! Sir, there's an active shooter! We need to check to make sure you're okay!
I have medics working on
Nobody's there!
Church of Christ. I need all individuals working this scene to be aware there could be a possible second shooter.
Nobody lives there? Okay, are you guys injured? Anyone injured here? Okay, good. Please just go inside.
I need a couple of units. We need to clear this house where it may have started from.
The officers have no idea what new horrors might be waiting for them at the active shooter's address, as the threat of a second shooter still lurks in the background.
All right. Lots of rounds in here? Spent rounds? Farmington police! You got rounds? Yeah, several rounds. Farmington police, if you're in there, make yourself known!
So what you got? Hey, we got multiple spit rounds in here, okay?
All right.
Okay, I got this. I'll hold. You guys fight right. Kind of split this. Yeah. Thank you. Coming in. You're not room.
Okay. Door's kind of barely cracked here.
Mark the plus! Make yourself known! On you, Zach.
Watch this one.
Go. Mark the plus!
Farmington, please!
Short room. Lower side. Chicken back.
Available unit.
Good.
On that bed.
Yeah.
Police continue clearing the suspect's house, knowing that danger could lurk behind every dark corner.
Short room. Looking over the side. Check under bed. Good. Okay. Got a round on the ground. How's this bathroom? Chris! We're clear on this side. Come to you. You cleared the laundry room? Good there? Zach, let's check the exact yard.
Door's open.
As the officers move cautiously into the shooter's backyard, a dark shed looms on the suspect's property, along with 2 vehicles and a camper. A second gunman could be lurking anywhere.
I got the shed. Nice and slow, guys. Nice and slow. Deep breath. Cover that camper. Zach, we're going to move up. Let's get another unit on us. Come up. Hold on the camper. Hold on this van right here.
Got the van.
Okay, you're good on the van?
Yep.
Zach and I are going to move to the shed, and then we'll come back to you. Okay. Here we go. Park the police! Make yourself known! Park the police! Okay. Park the police! Anybody in the shed? Make yourself known!
Back here.
Good. Park the police! Make yourself known. Got a dog. Park the police! Not concerned about the dog right now. Stand by. I got a dark corner. Park the police! Make yourself known! Got a rifle. Muzzle loader. Park the police! Make yourself known!
The police work to secure the rest of the property, but it isn't long before Officer Gemmett's adrenaline starts to wear off.
Sarge, I'm starting to crash.
All right, we'll get you
You good? Yeah, I'm just adrenaline dump is coming out. I'm starting to crash. I need some water or something. I don't know, wherever. I'm around the corner. I need to go to my unit. I need to call my wife.
En route to the hospital, Sergeant DeSenza tries to determine how badly she's been injured.
Am I bleeding?
A little, but we got a tourniquet on you, okay? Okay. I can't tell a whole lot yet, but just stay with us. What? You're all right, squeeze as hard as you need. I got you.
Oh.
I got you. Breathe. Hey. You're all right.
Officer Stamatiadis, who's seeking treatment for his own gunshot injury, arrives at San Juan Medical Center.
Who is the security over here? Can you, until my units come, can you put security on my vehicle? I have a broken window. All right, who is responsible over here?
Charge nurse over there.
All right, I've been shot on my hand, so where are we going?
Just talk to the nurses.
Yeah, in the hand.
And you're shot. What's your date of birth? Which one do you want me to?
1441 sitcom 97 at the hospital.
Your name?
Andrea Stamatiadis.
Have you been here before?
No.
Let's start stripping you down.
Oh, me, man.
No,
Me. I cannot.
it's okay. I got you. I'm going to help you out.
Officer Stamatiadis finally gets the medical attention he needs, but back on Navajo Street.
Is there supposed to be a second?
Issue, I got the medic coming for her vehicle.
Second gunman?
Yes, we don't know. There's a vehicle behind it.
So there is a second gunman, but we don't know where they're at.
I know less than you. I don't even have.
Flatty and Dustin.
Without confirmation of a second shooter, the police must maintain the utmost caution as they speak to area residents about what transpired in the neighborhood. Their shock in the wake of the situation is palpable.
How many rounds do you think you heard, roughly?
I had heard at least 50 when I called dispatch, and I'm guessing another 30 more. Close, yeah, at least 3 30-round magazines, at least, if not more. And he was just shooting up the world.
Okay.
The witness's recollection of the round seems extraordinary, but it's actually a low estimate. Police later calculate that the shooter squeezed off at least 190 rounds before the morning's damage was done.
Somebody down the street is saying they got a video of 2 guys shooting at each other. So I don't know if that means somebody else came out. And so I don't know yet. We're still.
But that guy, that assailant, is he dead? The one that was originally shooting all the guns, is he dead?
I don't know. I got here late, so.
I don't know if he's dead. I know they were doing CPR on him, so he's down.
He's down.
He's down. Yeah. Okay, good. There was a bullet hole went right through baby's room, went through her window. She'd be dead if she had just walked inside and she heard the gun start. She was standing there watering her flowers. A minute after she walked inside, the gun started. She would have been dead if she was standing there.
Do we know what kind of bullets it was by chance?
There were a lot of different bullets.
Yeah, because I think I have one stuck up in there.
Yeah, the crime scene guys will definitely want to process your unit or your vehicle.
Amid all the chaos, many of the police on the scene are still unclear about what exactly transpired.
Stan, how many homicides do we have total? Not including him. Like, how many did he? 3?
I know of 3. We have the 2 in the van, and we have the one lady that jumped out of the car and then was transported and died at the hospital.
Okay, so we have for sure 3 homicides, and then, so that's not including him. And then the officer involved shooting part with him, so we've got 4 deceased on scene.
4 are dead from the senseless rampage, including the killer himself. The first victim that morning was 79-year-old Shirley Voida, who was merely driving by the shooter's house when he opened fire on her.
Pretty sure that I saw a lady. I don't know if she got shot and killed, but she was laying in the middle of the street, and then those shots rang out, and her car was unmanned and rolling down the road.
She struggled out of her car and was seen by a mother-daughter pair who stopped to check on the woman's well-being. The shooter turned his gun on them, ending their lives on the street in front of his house. The officers struggle to find an answer that gives meaning to this pointless slaughter, but it's early still, and the details are still slowly coming to light.
There's a rifle in the bush. We just saw it.
Okay.
Just laying there in the bush. Just keeping it. We just saw that. We didn't see any weapons inside.
No weapons inside, but there's a rifle in the bush. Okay. And we don't know who belongs to this? It's an AR? Okay. Well, it makes sense with the mags and stuff. So do we have a confirmation on a second shooter?
So it sounds like there's probably just going to be one, but he was using 2 guns. But I know the victim in the driver's seat of that van pretty well. So I mean, it's her son-in-law's my bishop. God, man, this is a freaking this lady right here. She was shot here and back out the head.
The investigation will identify the shooter as 18-year-old Bo Wilson, a high school senior only 1 day from graduation. Friends and family later told news outlets that Wilson was a dedicated wrestler who lost his sense of purpose when he left the team only a few short months before the shooting. The wrestling coach told the media that Wilson had been removed from the team due to disciplinary reasons. It's not until nearly midnight on the day of the shooting that police finally process the body, at which time they find something that gets them at least 1 step closer to an explanation. Before that discovery, however, the police on scene tried to come to terms with what happened in their town that day.
Long day?
Yeah.
Anything new about this guy you guys found out?
He went to a psychiatrist or psychologist yesterday. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
He's got some mental health issues, and then today, this.
Jeez.
His father recently bought a gun, one of the guns that we found on the road at Sportsman's Warehouse, like within the last few days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was very troubled.
Finally, the crime scene technicians examine the body, and they discover something that they hope will shed some light on the shooter's mindset.
There we go. There we go. And reading this on the end of the chart, I lay eyes or you put a finger or my little sister. Is that the note? Promise there will be regrets.
According to police, Wilson had been seeing a doctor who advised him to make a mental health appointment. Wilson reportedly told the family practitioner that he was depressed and hearing voices in the days before the shooting. He never made the appointment. A nearby doorbell camera recorded Wilson screaming, "Come and kill me," as police closed in. Based on that and Wilson's decision to leave his bulletproof vest behind, the chief of the Farmington police said that he, quote, made a decision that he's going to stand and fight it out until he's killed. Farmington Police Sergeant Rachel DeCenza was shot in the pelvis, and New Mexico State Police Officer Andreas Stamatiadis was shot in the hand. They were both treated at the local hospital and released. Of course, the officers weren't the only victims of the harrowing violence. When the smoke cleared, 3 women were dead. Shirley Voida, 79, Melody Ivy, 73, and her mother, Gwendolyn Schofield, who was 97 years old.
So how many injured people? Oh gosh, multiple. There's blood all over the floor, trails.
Papa, please save me.
Nobody got hurt, right?
A quiet afternoon at the Clovis Carver Public Library is destroyed when the pulverizing sounds of gunfire ring out through the bookshelves. In an instant, an ordinary day for dozens of people is twisted into a terrifying encounter with horrifying violence. Police must face that grim threat themselves if they're to stop a deranged teenager driven to kill by an incomprehensible motive.
Why? What are you doing? Why? You idiot!
I have church tonight at 6.
On the afternoon of August 28, 2017, a lone figure dressed in black walks up to the front doors of the public library in Clovis, New Mexico. Instead of going directly into the library, the young man circles back to use the restroom. His movements are quiet for now, but he had much to say only minutes earlier when he recorded an ominous message before leaving his house.
By the time you're watching this, the deed would have already been done. And by the deed, I'm not sure what it is yet. I'm just gonna go trolley along, find something to do. First off, I'm gonna say I'm sorry to anyone that's gonna be affected by this. This is a tough subject. I wanna say I'm sorry to my family. I know, just remember happier times. I'm sorry to my girlfriend. I wanted to marry you, and I love you a lot. I just couldn't take him. This was all my idea. No one made me do this. No one made me want to do this. It was just me being mad. So I don't want my family to be punished in any sort of way.
The young man says more in his pre-recorded manifestos, and we'll hear his disturbing message soon. For now, in the moments before he unleashes his cruel violence, he takes a final picture for Snapchat. The final seconds before Nathaniel opens fire are almost ominous in their normalcy. Please be advised that the following footage is highly intense. However, the CCTV footage does not show anyone being physically harmed or injured.
That door, Rick? Come on, come on. Come on, go up. What are you doing? You idiot!
A lucky few are able to escape through a side door, and one heroic woman is careful to make sure she rescues an oblivious bystander before getting as far away from the library as possible. But back inside the library, many are still trapped in a living hell. A family hiding behind the information desk decides they can no longer wait for this nightmare to be over. In response to the screams for help, a man outside calls 911 as he walks into the library to rescue his wife and child trapped inside.
I'm at the library. Somebody's reporting shooting. Oh, there's 2 people laying dead up.
Okay. Whatever you do, don't die.
The scene playing out at the Clovis Carver Public Library is unimaginable in its terror and carnage. But help is on the way, even as the shooter paces from room to room, stalking his victims like prey. Police are descending on the building.
On your cheek.
Once the police are inside, the dreaded unknown lurks around every corner and behind every door. No one in the library is beyond suspicion.
Put the phone down and lay down. Lay down. Put your hands up where I can see them. Good? No. You good? We got 2 right here. Step away from the door. Step away from the door. Do it now. Do it now. Go, go. Come out. Step away. Step away. Step out. Come out. Step out. Step out. Step out. How do we get out? You don't know who, you know who's shooting?
No, we don't.
Okay. Who was in there the whole while? Get back in there. Get back in there and stay. Close the door and block it. Don't let anybody else in. Okay, stay right there.
The officers can't afford to let their guards down for an instant, and they're taking no chances.
I'm going in. Go. Police! Show me your hands. It's police. Police! Come here. Come here. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Out, out, out. Come on. Yeah. Get in. Right over there. Clear. I got Charles back. Security, I'm grabbing. He's good. Put your hands behind your back and just protocol, all right? All right, put your hands behind your back. Okay, all right. This is protocol, okay?
Which way to go? Right there to the left. That way. To the left? That way to the left. Over there. Over there.
Hispanic dude, black dude, black.
No, he's a white guy.
It's an unusual sight to see police handcuffing potential victims, but at this point, they have very little to go on. With that in mind, an officer asked 2 witnesses who provide critical information.
The guy on the ground? Does it look like him?
No.
No?
He was skinny. He was young. He had a hat.
Look at him. Come look at him. Come look at his face.
Wait.
Come over this way. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come look. Hurry. Is that him?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I believe it
Okay, you both just wait right over there. We got it.
Jesus, in shock. It's a fire.
Don't touch it. Why? We're gonna clear it.
There's another one over there.
Where's it at?
That way, I think.
The shooter is handcuffed and lying on the floor beside the information desk. Shortly before police arrived, he walked up to Lupe Aguirre, the man who called 911, with a little smile and told him to hang up the phone. Aguirre told the young man that the cops were right behind him, at which point the shooter walked back to the library's main room to surrender.
Go. Something right there. Put your hand, keep your hand still. Anybody else? How many? How many shooters? Which one?
Less than 5 minutes pass between the opening gunfire and the shooter's capture, but it's been long enough to create a tragic and chaotic scene. Police at the rear of the building still don't know if they have the right guy in custody or if he's the only one at large.
Excuse me, sir. Are you here with somebody? Okay, if I can, let me get you on the other side of the street for now, all right? Let me see your hands. Get on the other side of the street. Okay. Why don't you maintain a position there at the dumpster? Make sure nobody's coming around the building or outside on that side where they're not going to be coming behind me. Also, keep a visual just around the area.
As officers outside work to keep the building secure, police inside the library struggle to get a handle on the nerve-wracking situation still in progress.
Stay right there, okay? Stay right there. You're all right.
I'm scared.
Stay with them.
Ambulance corner of 7th and Main. Got a small child injured.
That enforcement is right there. Is that law enforcement?
Which door? Excuse me. I need you guys to go ahead and cross the street, get on the other side of that police unit. Just be careful with the traffic, okay? Get on the other side of that police unit, use that car for cover.
Back inside, officers are still exercising extreme caution.
Put your hands, keep your hands still.
Anybody else? How many?
We got one that way. There's one over on the ground. Have we gone left yet?
Oh, let's go. I'm gonna look left, okay?
Traffic on Main.
Stay down. Keep your hands out where I can see them, okay?
As police carefully sweep the library, ideas about a second shooter begin to fade.
We still looking for one? No, we have one. There's not two.
Only one individual has caused this carnage. He'll do plenty of talking before the day is through, and much of what he says will be appalling in light of this shocking crisis. In the meantime, there are still many aspects of this emergency to contend with. First responders must sweep the entire library, get the shooter to the police station, and most importantly, tend to the victims.
Back here! He's in the closet. Hey, watch this guy. Stand behind your back. Stand behind your back. Scott, Scott, in the closet. Scott, which closet, Scott? I'm coming, just go. Which one are you in? Hang tough, bud.
The woman being led out of the back closet is Jessica Thrawn, an assistant librarian who has been shot in the shoulder. Jessica is married to an officer on the force.
They're on, man.
What's up, man? His wife works here. Is she? Yeah. She all right? She got one in the arm, but she's fine right now. Okay. Yeah. You got a tourniquet on it?
The word fine may not be the most accurate way to describe Jessica's status, but it is true that when all is said and done, she is among the lucky ones.
Well, this is my office. That door is locked from the outside, and no one came in through here. Okay. All right. I know you still need a check.
We're good. We're clear back here. Can you ID her for me?
That's Wanda Walters.
Okay, Wanda Walters.
This is Christy. Christina Carter.
Children's librarian Christina Carter and circulation assistant Wanda Walters are among the less fortunate victims that day, killed in this senseless violence. As the officers continue to rummage through the library, the number of victims in desperate need of their assistance continues to pile up.
I have elderly male, GSW to his left arm, all juvenile, GSW.
Hey, move over a little bit, get off this door.
As for the 21, a couple of you elderly male with a gunshot wound to the arm, can you 10 on the rest? Juvenile male, GSW left hand.
The boy being carried out is 10-year-old Noah Molina, who visited the restroom at the same time as the suspect in the chilling moments before he and his big sister were shot. These gut-wrenching scenes have some officers discussing what they may have done differently.
I was shot when it came through the door. I didn't know it was him. Yeah, we got he already dropped it. I smoke checked that.
Police decide it's time to remove the killer from the crime scene.
Is that our suspect? Captain, is that our suspect?
That's our suspect.
Get him out. Get him out. Right.
Where'd you find him? He had his hands up by the information post.
The police drag the young suspect into the front lawn of the library and hand him off for transport.
I have my unit back over here.
To the
yes.
My pants are fine. Can I pick them up?
Nope, keep your hands where I can see them.
There's a nice right pocket, man.
Get down on your knees. Get on your knees. What else do we have in your pockets?
I'm not sure. I think it's my charger. Oh, it's pepper.
The shooter is oddly calm in the wake of this incident, but police won't be lulled into a false sense of security. Even with the suspect in handcuffs, they are thorough.
I ain't got nothing on it. That's not good for my phone.
I'm not going to trust you. Got it for a sec?
My wallet.
I need to get a unit to this location and block this street off. Want to take a seat?
The shooter is driven to the police station, but the main concentration of law enforcement is still here at the devastating crime scene.
Here's 45. There's some 380 shell casings over here. And then there's another pistol in there.
Officers have found 2 guns at the scene, and as we've seen, they were put to appalling use inside the library. At the station, police identify the young man behind this dreadful mayhem.
So you understand your right to remain silent?
Yeah.
What is your name?
Nathaniel Jewett. Nathaniel Jewett. I go by Nathan.
Do you have an ID on you?
No.
Is it going to be in your wallet?
I don't have an ID.
One can only wonder what drove a teenager 2 years shy of adulthood to commit such a disgusting act of brutality. Nathaniel Jewett will provide some answers, but his twisted reasons are unlikely to provide much comfort.
Let's try not to move around so much, bro. Just for your safety and for mine, okay? I don't want to have to hurt you, bro.
I'll talk to you.
I'm not here to interview you, okay? That's not what I'm here for, okay? But I'm pretty sure they would appreciate you talking, okay?
I understand.
If those cuffs on your ankles get too tight, let me know. I'll loosen them if it's going to put your feet to sleep or something like that, okay?
Where are you?
You're at the Clovis Police Department. Sir, you're not injured in any way? Do you need to see the medics or anything?
I don't think so. My ears hurt.
Your ears hurt?
I can't hear out of my right one.
Okay. If you feel that you need to see the medics, I want you to tell me, okay?
Okay. Where are we?
The Clovis Police Department. Are you under the influence of something? Are you under the influence of something?
No.
It's natural that the officer would wonder about Nathaniel's sobriety after answering the same question twice in 5 minutes. But that's far from the strangest thing the young killer will say in police custody.
I have church tonight at 6.
I'll have to get there at 6. We're installing the soundboard today.
He's fully aware of where he's headed for the evening, but in a fickle attempt at a mind game, Nathaniel tries to downplay the violent act he carried out that morning.
Nobody got hurt, right?
So I don't know all the details that's going on, all right? But I do believe there are wounded people.
Whether Nathaniel really believed at this moment that the only casualty of his shooting spree was his own hearing, we cannot know. What we do know is that even high-ranking law enforcement officials are aghast at the horrors that have visited their town.
So how many injured people? Oh God, there's multiple. There's blood all over the floor, trails. Okay, shells everywhere. A lot of information. Center booth, hands up.
Hey, gentlemen, Lieutenant Cope, I can hear everything you guys are saying.
The officer is concerned about Nathaniel overhearing the chatter, but it seems the young shooter has more important things on his mind.
Did I have a jacket?
Not when you got with me, you didn't.
Okay. It was a hat. It wasn't a jacket. That's what it was. I had a hat on.
Nathaniel may be somewhat indifferent to the weight of his actions, but it's soon clear that this day has taken an emotional toll not only on the victims, but on the police as well.
Hey, baby girl.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm good, ladies. I'm safe. Okay. Love you girls so much. I'll talk to you about you girls after a bit, but I'm safe. I'm good. Everything is good. Okay? I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay? Love you so much. Okay, bye-bye.
As for the killer, there are many moments over the next couple of hours that highlight his disturbed mind and his complete lack of remorse for his actions.
Any bruises, any cuts on your face? Was that marker or what?
Yeah, my girlfriend did.
Okay. So that's all marker, that's all right on you? Okay.
She drew on my stomach too.
Okay.
You know?
All right, pick up your shirt.
You're supposed to be smiling, please.
Do you work?
No, sir.
Student?
Yes, sir. 10th grade? Teeth didn't work.
Okay.
The police take Nathaniel to the hospital, where he will answer some questions before heading to his ultimate destination, the juvenile detention center. He tells the nurses about his substance abuse issues, which are extensive enough to surprise even the experienced healthcare workers.
Do you drink or smoke?
I drink.
How much?
Daily?
Do you drink daily?
I do.
Okay, let's drink.
Trade spots with you, okay?
Like beer, margarita.
3 beers, a couple shots.
Okay. So,
Tequila.
and do you smoke?
Weed.
Weed? Any other drugs?
Xanax, oxycontin, hydros,
What do you take those for? You just take those to take them?
recreation.
Oh.
When asked about his mental health, Nathaniel tells them that he's been diagnosed with depression but recently made the unfortunate decision to quit counseling. In a lawsuit 2 years later, the victims will accuse the psychiatrist who treated Nathaniel of failing to act, despite knowing about his violent mindset and his access to firearms. Minutes after the shooting, Nathaniel's father arrived at home to find his son missing. His absence was cause for concern, but it wasn't until Chris Jewett noticed a unique item in his son's room that his concern turned into alarm.
I went and looked in his room and found a couple more pocket knives and razor blades, and then what really got my attention was there was a $2 bill on his desk, and I have $2 bills in my gun safe, and I was thinking, I just went to go look. It was one of those, I kind of got just that funky feeling, you know. I went to the gun safe and noticed that both my semi-automatic pistols were missing.
Do you remember how many times you shot?
Once or twice.
What did you feel when you walked over there?
I don't know. I remember being in the bathroom and then going out. I got mad when I pulled the trigger, and I think I hit someone. And then alarms went off, and the cop showed up. That was it.
Did you say anything?
I think I yelled.
What did you yell?
I don't know. I was mad. Did I hurt someone?
Did you hurt someone?
Yeah. Yeah.
You hurt several people.
Nathaniel is apparently having sudden amnesia about what happened at the library, and he is quick to blame others.
I've been getting picked on and beat up. Everyone hates me. I was just mad about that.
Did you tell anybody how you were feeling?
No.
Why not?
Everyone's got their own problems.
Nathaniel says that he could talk neither to his church nor his girlfriend because he didn't want to upset them with the bad things he was thinking. Nathaniel shares that he's dating his pastor's daughter, and he tells detectives that he became a born-again Christian a month before the shooting.
What made you decide that it was enough? Had you been thinking about this for a while?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
How did you get the courage to do it today?
I don't know. If I remember, I don't even know how I got to the weapon.
You knew it was wrong. So, what do you think was going to happen? What would be the outcome?
I don't know. I
So why did you shoot those other people?
I don't know.
Nathaniel doesn't provide much in terms of his own motivations, so police must look in the place where he documented his ideas. Those 2 videos Nathaniel recorded only minutes before heading to the library.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Ray Jewett, and I was making this because it's about to be 0 hour. My thing was when I lost hope, or when I just couldn't take it anymore, is when I was going to do it. It's that time. So, I'm about to go NBK, Natural Born Killer. This isn't like, no, but Columbine inspired me. It's not that. This is my own thing. Oh, I love you, Dad. I love you, Mom. I acted alone. This was no one's fault. It's kind of my own.
Despite this remark, Nathaniel spreads the blame around, claiming that harassment at school culminated in his getting suspended for a fight he didn't start. A cell phone video of the fight tells a different story.
Stop! That's enough! Stop it! He's pulling his hair.
Regardless of the fight's details, it's clear that there's much more going on in Nathaniel's head than one schoolyard scuffle.
I feel as though there's no other way about this. I have some mental issues going on. It's not like I'm hearing voices or anything. I'm angry at the world, and I have so much anger, and I can't time it you right. I have so much anger, frustration, and just hopelessness. This needed to happen. It's probably going to shock a lot of people. No one's ready for this. I'm really mad. I'm in a really mad mood, and this is kind of for people getting bullied, because I'm blaming, that's one of the big reasons, and just because I'm sick.
Nathaniel's ultimate reason behind carrying out a mass shooting is horrifying in its emptiness.
Now, why I did this, I don't know either. I couldn't really see myself doing anything else. That's it. Thank y'all. Thanks to everyone that was nice to me. And yeah, all right. I just gotta...
Nathaniel Ray Jewett pled guilty to 30 felony counts, including 2 charges of first-degree murder for the killing of 61-year-old Wanda Walters and 48-year-old Christina Carter. 4 others were wounded in the attack, including 10-year-old Noah Molina, his sister Alexis Molina, library patron Howard Jones, and circulation assistant Jessica Thrawn. On February 15, 2019, roughly 17 months after the shooting, Nathaniel was given 2 concurrent life sentences plus 40 years. At the time of his sentencing, he would have been eligible for parole no sooner than the year 2051. However, a controversial new bill was signed into law in 2023, banning life sentences in New Mexico for convicted juveniles. Under the new law, juvenile offenders may seek parole after serving 15 years. This would make Nathaniel Jewett eligible to go before the parole board in 2033.
She made a complaint that says somebody was in the basement and they were injured.
Man, that. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go.
Well, I gotta ask. I mean, because you're making me...
Sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you're making me a little suspicious now.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement. Can we look? No, no.
But why would a crackhead say that about
you? The crackheads, probably because they want more crack, bro.
Is anybody on that front porch?
No.
So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something?
Jesus.
When police respond to a report of a woman imprisoned in a local residence, they encounter a bizarre homeowner who says their very presence is putting him in danger, but there's no sign of a woman. It's not until a second call brings them back that the cops go inside and make a shocking discovery that's beyond anything they could have imagined. The following report is based on official police records. On the afternoon of May 2, 2023, a woman calls 911 in Cleveland, Ohio, to share a disturbing story she just heard from a frightened stranger.
I was just calling because I was at this store, right, and this lady had came out of nowhere and was just like all hysterical and scared and stuff or whatever. I don't know where she went to, but she said that this lady was supposed to be tied up in this basement. Now, I'm only calling because I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight knowing that somebody might be tied up, even if it is a lie or whatever. I kind of believe her because the way she was scared. Like, no, she didn't say anything else.
Officers with the Cleveland Police Department arrive at the address moments later.
Police.
There's music coming from the back. Hello?
After a full 3 minutes of knocking, the police finally get a response from inside.
Bro, y'all can't be here like this. You can't be here like this, bro.
I'm just knocking on your door.
I understand that, but you making me hot.
What does that mean?
I'm about to come out.
All right, come on out.
All right.
How you doing, sir?
Y'all can't be out here like this.
Just so you know, everything's recorded.
Listen.
Yes?
Turn those cameras off, please.
Well, what's going on?
Can you please turn the cameras off?
You have to give me a reason, and I can't.
You guys are making my spot hot. I work for you guys, okay? Long story short, I work for you guys. Please get out here. You guys are blowing the spot up. All right?
Who do you work for?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
I cannot tell you that because I'm not allowed to tell you that. Okay, so just understand that.
Well, here,
go home.
We have a call. Here, sir, let me just tell you why we're here, and then we'll leave. It could be nothing. I don't know. I don't know anything about you.
All right, I'm just saying, y'all can't be here. Y'all making my spot hot. All right?
After pushing the cops to leave, the man finally asks what brought them here to begin with.
What was your call about?
Did you have a female here earlier that was a white female in a black coat?
Hell no, bro.
All right, well, here's the complaint.
What's the complaint?
She made a complaint. It says somebody was in the basement and they were injured.
Man, that. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go.
Well, I gotta ask. I mean, because you're making me...
No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you're making me a little suspicious now.
Man, listen, you need to leave.
Not only do the police stick around, more of them soon arrive.
Oh my God, there's too many people here.
Well, it's no big deal, man.
Man, it is a big deal.
What?
I'm trying to tell you guys up.
Well, we were told that the lady's tied up in the basement.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement.
Can we look?
No, but like,
why not?
Because I say so.
Is someone tied up down there?
No.
What's your name, buddy?
I can't tell you that, bro.
What do you mean you can't tell me that?
I'm trying to tell you I'm a confidential informant. That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging right now. You guys are
No, that's not all you have to say. Who told you that?
I can't say nothing else. Please.
Well, if there's someone tied up in the basement, we got
There's nobody in the basement.
So why can't I look?
Why do you?
Because all that stuff that went on in the past with those 3 girls, man, we got to take this seriously.
What 3 girls?
Into it.
What 3 girls?
Gina.
I don't know them.
All
Man,
that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
no. If we don't take this seriously, and there's something going on.
I'm about to give you my social security number.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go. Stop. Please don't
That's
do
all
that.
right. We're not going in without you.
Yeah, you can't do that. Tell him please not to do that.
While the man appears to believe that his status as a confidential informant puts him above suspicion, the police don't share that view.
Detective Smith, please, go.
Which Smith?
Detective Smith.
The one in...
2nd District. Okay, that's how you know I'm not...
Okay, well, I guarantee...
His phone number's right here.
No, listen, we'll call him. Listen, we'll call him.
Don't.
Well, why wouldn't I call him?
Don't call him here.
Will you stop talking for a moment?
I can't, bro. My life is on the line.
Who's on the line? All you had to do was talk to us. You're the one who came outside.
Y'all don't know what's going on, baby boy. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
I got
once
drug
again...
dealers and everything that drive past here, and I got 5 cars out here.
All right.
Y'all about to get me killed out this.
Why are you acting this way?
You understand why I'm acting this way, dude? No.
If we have to call Detective Smith and say, hey, do you think this guy would have a girl tied up in his basement?
He's gonna say no.
Is he?
100%, bro.
He's willing to risk his career for all that?
You think I'm... Oh my gosh, you're gonna take a crackhead's word over Detective Smith's word, right?
I haven't spoken to Detective Smith.
Well, you're gonna talk to him. He's gonna let you know what's going on. I was down there for an hour with him yesterday.
Okay.
I just left my probation officer.
But why would somebody say that?
Crackheads.
But why would a crackhead say that about
the
you?
crackheads, probably because they want more crack, bro.
Do you have crack?
No, I'm not gonna. Why would I say that? Why would you ask me that on camera?
I don't know.
Why would you do that to me? I know I don't have no crack.
It's my job. Well, why would the crackhead be here then?
This man is wild.
And the most confidential informants don't come screaming out the back door, I'm a confidential informant, do they?
Despite the suspicious circumstances, the police sergeant lets the man, Delonte Edmund Geiger, go back inside his home while the other cops contemplate what they've heard.
Have you ever, actually dealt with a confidential informant?
Yeah. And every time they're up to no good and they're confident, that's what they do.
That's how they act?
Yeah, that's how they act. So, I don't know what's up. My only fear is there's somebody really in the basement.
I actually think he's freaking out like that because he's...
Up to no good.
Yeah. He's going to let us in. He's real sketchy. He said meet another guy, but you're coming to him and tell him you're on probation. It's a training thing. And then these guys will wait by the back door in case you scream for help.
Like girls. Ah!
Right, right. Loud music playing, so you can hear the screams.
If it's a joke, it's one that will become much less funny before this day is through.
Hey, do you mind if the record goes?
No, dude, there's too much going on. No,
just
no.
All right, stand outside. Leave this crack though in case we scream.
Nobody about to do nothing to y'all, dude. You can't have guns. No,
seriously, no, this is crack. Just in case we scream.
No, bro.
They're not coming in. Oh, you have my word. Let's just start screaming.
With that, the police go into the residence, and as the sergeant checks the basement, his backup waits upstairs with Delonte.
I have PTSD.
All right.
I've been stabbed 7 times, shot twice.
Well, have we done any of that?
No. It's just I'm trying to change my life and work with the police, and I just don't do that every day. You feel me?
Turn that down for a minute. There we go. Actually, turn it off until we leave and then you do what you want. That way I can hear everybody.
Hey, police!
It's me.
All right, so what, is someone just pissed off at you or something?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Put the gloves for these. Never come back here again, okay? All right.
You want to lie back?
What happened to your hand?
Well, listen.
I got scratched.
Like what? Yeah.
I'm about to walk to the store. I'm right behind you guys.
Okay.
Hey, nothing down there. Here, bro. No cost.
Okay.
You might want to keep an eye on this house.
I know.
As it turns out, the cops will be back sooner than they may have thought. That evening, a woman tips them off that Delonte showed her pictures of a woman being tortured and zip-tied to a chair, warning that he would soon do the same to her. The police go back to the house at midnight, and once again, it's not easy to get someone to the door.
Hey, Sergeant Everton, good police.
Yes. So I appreciate this. There's a lot of people. Yeah, you know my nerves. Shit. What's up, bro? How y'all doing? Same people.
You know? I'm in the overtime now.
I need y'all to come through the back door, okay?
Yeah, you do.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's sure. Sorry for not letting you in earlier, bro. Sorry for my attitude, okay?
It's all good.
Give me 5 seconds.
Meet me at the back door.
All y'all.
The police head around the house to meet with Delonte, but as one officer stays behind, he hears some loud movements coming from within. Delonte soon lets the cops in, and they head straight down to the basement to continue the search they cut short this afternoon.
So, if you smell bleach or something, my nose doesn't always work good.
Okay. Now I smell cat pee, so.
The basement again seems to be absent of any victims, tied up or otherwise, but this time the cops are determined to search the entire house.
This my dollhouse. Oh. I'll build houses. I got tours all over. Y'all better see tours all over.
It's pretty good. Close.
I'm about to close the door on you. There's another door behind this door. Okay?
Yeah, I hang out up here because this is rather fresh.
Everywhere he's got this section off. There's nobody,
There's some blood right here. There's some blood, like dried blood, I think.
There doesn't appear to be anyone else in the house, but suspicions are mounting, not the least because Delonte has decided the search requires an extremely loud soundtrack.
Just turn it down. Hey. Did you guys find anything? Sir. Turn it down. All the way down. Please turn it all the way down. Did you find anything? Sir. Sure.
Yeah, it's something on the floor, but
yeah, I know you see something down. I want to turn the music down. Can you turn the music down?
Stay away, sir.
I don't intend it for a moment. Okay. Just put some handcuffs on. No, turn the music off.
With the newfound silence, the police turn to Delonte, determined to finally get to the bottom of this runaround. But even on a day filled with rumors, strange claims, and unsettling tips, none of them are prepared for what comes next.
Is anybody on that front porch? No. So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something? Is anybody on there?
I heard him dragging something out when we went from the front to the back, too, just so you know.
Is anybody in that front end? Because I heard voices or movement or noise. Yeah. Who's up there? Who's out there?
Sweating a lot.
What is that? Can you hear it? Oh, please. Who's out there? Where are you at?
She's under. There's a thing under. Remember I shined my flashlight when you guys went back there?
All right.
Police. All right. Yeah, I heard him sliding something under there when you went from the front to the back.
Where are you at?
Where you at, man?
We're looking. How you got through? It looks like us.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Tell me. Help me.
Where those us?
I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed.
All right.
Okay.
How old are you?
60.
6-year-old female.
Oh my God. Yes.
Are you injured besides that?
I'm paralyzed.
You're paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed.
What's your name?
Cheryl Cyrus.
Is she like Carol?
Carol? All right, Carol.
No, Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Yeah. My legs out. How
All right,
long?
we got EMS coming. I don't want to move you because I don't want to hurt you more. Can you breathe?
I can now.
Okay.
How long? Cheryl, painful.
The police escort Delonte out of the house as they try to make sense of the bizarre discovery they've made on his front porch.
Cheryl, do you know, is there anyone else here with you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Cheryl, how long you been there, honey? How long?
I don't know. They're hurt.
You hurt? All right, we want to get you out of there, but I'm afraid to move you. I'm going to let EMS do all that, okay?
They're the best.
What did he do to you?
He did what? Hey, Scott, you want fire to come at least get her upright? They can turn her back forward? I know, but we get fire here, they can only hear. No, but EMS, he's got no ETA on EMS.
There's no dispatch.
Huh?
Did he stab you?
Yeah.
Where did he stab, you think? His arm? Yeah. Did he sexually assault you at all? Okay. Do you know how long you've been here? Is it just one day? Okay.
But even with Cheryl Cyrus somewhat responsive to their questions, there's nothing that can fully explain what's going on.
What's the story here?
Dude, there's a lot. I don't even know where to begin. This might not be the only victim, but we just searched the house and they didn't find anything else.
As rescue personnel get Cheryl free of the box and transported to the hospital, police conduct another search of the home.
She was supposed to be wearing a pink hoodie with pants. So she had, no, she was completely nude.
Oh, Jesus.
Cat.
Cat scared the hell out of me. And the attic's done. There was a pink hoodie, that was it.
Pink hoodie?
Did she say it was this room or?
She just said that like he was transporting her from like the basement up here and like that there was going to be an AK-47 in here, drugs.
Yeah.
Might have to pull it apart to find a serial number.
There's no sign of any other victims in the house, but the one they did find will give detectives more than enough to discuss with Delonte when they visit him in jail the following night.
Obviously, we know some bad things did go down yesterday. Do want to give you a chance to go over it.
I'm a confidential informant for Detective Larry Smith out of the 2nd District.
Okay.
Okay.
How long have you been doing that for?
About a week and a half now.
Okay.
About a week and a half. And that was cool, but it's like I wasn't going to kill her though. I wasn't going to. I've been beating her, and you know what I'm saying. But I just can't have her out on this. Because I'm working with Detective Smith, trying to get him to evidence 5 AKs, 4 Glocks, 3. That's supposed to be going into the valley like next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him Big Red, who moves 6 ounces a day on coke crack. And I'm trying to get him Ghost, who descriptions are ounces a day, but like I found out that this is that, and you know what I'm saying. If I was,
You found out that what?
That the lady that what I was taking care of in my house is a rat, and if she was to get back out on the street, I'd be exposed.
Delonte, who calls Cheryl Cece, claims she's an addict, one among many who frequent his house.
Well, she's always at my house smoking dope.
Okay.
So I take care of everybody on the streets, all the fiends. That's where they live at.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Long story short, that's ground zero for the crackheads.
According to Delonte, the entire situation began on April 27th, 5 days before police showed up at his house, wanting to search the basement. In an incident partially corroborated by police records, the car Delonte was driving was pulled over by vice cops. He says Cheryl was in the car as well.
I left my house, and before I got 4 tires on the street, the police is hitting the block. I don't know what the going on. I'm swerving around up on the sidewalk trying to get around because I don't know what's going on. Guns in my face. Get out the car. Get out. What are you guys doing? Turn the car off. Empty out your pockets. I ain't got nothing, bro. Y'all tripping like y'all just up. Like, what's going on? I had to steal them. Oh, yeah, you better, we can get you for this. And since that dope is right here, we're going to get you for that, man. Listen, bro, I cannot go back to prison, bro. What do you need me to do?
Delonte says that was when one of the detectives took his phone, programmed his number into it, and told him, "You're working for me now." But it was how the police treated Cheryl, the woman they would later find in a box on his front porch, that really got his attention.
Detective told her, thank you, bye. Okay. Detective Smith said, thank you, bye. Keep on walking. listen to the detectives as we all got out the car. The detectives like, you can go. Thank you. Okay. You ain't even get searched. It's crap about $200 worth of dope in the car and scale, and you didn't even get searched.
He concluded that Cheryl had set up the traffic stop and would now know that he'd been turned into a confidential informant for the police. The next time Cheryl came over to his house, he decided he couldn't let her leave.
And I feel like my life is in danger, bro. People have tried to kill me 3 times already. You feel me? I've been shot in my I don't need my underarm, blood, all type of weird. It's crazy. I felt like I was gonna die if I didn't hold her for like 2 days and tell her, like, let her know what was going on. I beat her up, I fed her, showered her, all type of weird made sure she ate. But I just could not let her go back on the streets and tell everybody that I was working for y'all.
Like, everything that went through, like, the time where you and Cece were together, like, what happened during those days?
I just punched on her, slapped on her, tell her, punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, moved her from the basement to another room, fed her, showered her, gave her some water, put a blanket over her. I'm just telling you the truth, bro.
No, that's fine.
No.
Okay.
Is that what you about to ask me?
No,
I thought you about to ask me.
No, like, were you giving her drugs and stuff like that?
Why would I give her my drugs? Why the would I do that?
I didn't know.
Yeah, hell no.
No. All right. So at that any point was she asking to leave, different things like that?
She has nowhere to go.
Okay.
She has nowhere to go. All she was just asking was why. Stop, I won't do it again. I'll never tell, Blast, please. I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's a code in the streets.
While Delonte speaks to detectives, Cheryl lies in the intensive care unit on a ventilator in what the hospital classifies as declining critical condition. In addition to being on dialysis, she's suffering from swelling to the head and brain, broken ribs, a collapsed lung, and multiple spinal fractures. But according to Delonte, it could be worse.
Go kill the If I would have been dead. Long story short, if I wanted to kill her, she would have been dead. So facts.
Delonte says that, among other things, he had Cheryl sit down and write, "I am a snitch," and "I am a rat" over and over again. It's worth noting that while the police report from the traffic stop identifies 2 passengers, neither of them were named Cheryl.
So when cops showed up the first time yesterday with you and stuff like that, they
actually checked the basement.
Yeah.
She wasn't in the basement. She's upstairs laying down in the bed.
So
we went down in the basement.
So let me ask you, because there was a moment in time, I wasn't there, so I can't speak on it or anything. So there was a moment to where, like, you were still inside the house for a little bit. Did you have to call anybody to ask if you should let the cops in or anything like that?
My detective.
So then at that point, he told you just to let them in if you want to check the basement.
Yeah. He said they're not gonna. He said a matter like this, they're not going anywhere until you let them in the house and check the basement. If you don't, they're just gonna come back with a search warrant and check it anyways. I said, all right, back. 5 minutes. Tell them to come in 5 minutes. Took me 3 minutes to put her upstairs in the bed. 2 minutes to let them in the house, and 1 minute for them to not do their job and go home. They only just wanted to search one room. They searched that one room. She wasn't here, and they left.
Okay.
Stupid them.
All right. So.
Right? You should search the whole house.
Yeah.
We found somebody's in the basement. Okay, come on in. Check down in the basement. Nobody's there. See you later, sir. Job. Y'all supposed to open up the tables, open up the refrigerator? That's a horrible job on your part. Horrible job on your part. I'll be the first to say it. A missing body.
Pretty serious.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
All right. Well, next time, take it serious.
After accepting Delonte's feedback on their police work, the detectives move on to the second visit to his home that night.
Yeah, so the first time the police came, you said you moved her upstairs, right? And then she was upstairs. Obviously, the second time the police came, she was in that tote, right? How did that go down in between there?
Well, they really wanted to check upstairs.
Right, but I'm saying, how did she get in there?
I put her in there.
Okay.
And put her downstairs and put her on the porch.
Okay.
No anything else.
Why'd you have the music going so loud?
Just in case if she made noise, they wouldn't hear.
When Cheryl improves to the point that she can speak to detectives, she tells them that Delante, who was her dealer, turned on her and accused her of being a narc. Over a period of days, he beat her, stabbed her, dragged her across the floor, broke a television over her head, and put her in several different containers. She says he also poured water on her to the point she couldn't breathe and fed her addiction so she could endure the pain. Even still, Delante appears hopeful that this will mostly blow over.
Are you going to try to help me or not?
Well, like I said, it'll go from there once you see the judge and like the case starts moving forward.
No, but you guys have to talk to the judge though and let her know that I am a confidential informant and that like I am working with the police. Like I understand I'm in trouble, but what I need you guys to do is like.
Well, I'll put in the paperwork to let them know for.
You know what I'm saying? Because I like doing my job. I like my job, and like I don't want guns on the streets. I don't want drugs on the streets, and I can't do that if I'm in here. Then Detective Smith will buy me out. Believe it or not, if I get a bond, he'll come buy me out. You know what I'm saying? So I just need a bond. And DT Smith will come buy me out, and I'm going right back to work.
But that doesn't happen, and Delante is soon informed that his bond will be set for $750,000. News that he responds to with a middle finger at his hearing. 11 days after his interrogation, he's still in jail when he speaks to his mom on the phone.
You think they lower my bond? If they lower my bond to like $200,000, dude, I got enough collateral to buy myself out. I already talked to the bills by the way. He said just bring me my collateral, bring me my dump truck, bring him my trailer, my tools, and I told where I had to put one of my businesses in, and I'm out of here. That's what he said. He said you got to lower your bond.
We just got to see tomorrow when you go to court. The worst outcome that comes out of this for you is might be 5 years in asylum.
But things turn out a bit differently. At a court hearing 6 months later, Cheryl Cyrus recounted the horrors inflicted upon her and told the judge that she remained 98% paralyzed and dependent on others for her basic needs. Delante Edmund Geiger pled guilty to 1 count of felonious assault, 1 count of kidnapping, 1 count of possessing a weapon under disability, and 1 count of tampering with evidence. In November 2023, the judge said, "I've never seen an offense like this in my time on the bench," and sentenced Edmund Geiger to 16 to 20 years in prison with an expected release date of April 2039. He's currently incarcerated at the Trumbull Correctional Institution. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
What is that? Oh my god.
Don't think we want to know, maybe.
Someone taped that on there, right?
Yeah. When I pulled that back, I was like, wow, I gotta stop watching Criminal Minds. It's the first thing that went through my head.
In September of 2022, police officers with the Ann Arbor Police Department arrive at a downtown apartment complex to perform a routine welfare check. Despite the routine nature of the call, officers are unaware of the sickening scene awaiting them behind the door. The following series of body cam videos have never been seen before. On the afternoon of September 1st, emergency services at Ann Arbor receive a call requesting a welfare check.
I'm a social worker with Ann Arbor Meals on Wheels, and I was calling to request a non-emergency wellness check for one of our clients.
And do you know that client's name?
Yep, it's Patricia Falkenstern.
As the call continues, the social worker shares an odd detail about the situation.
And just so as a heads up, the neighbor has been answering her door. They are sometimes friendly with each other and other times not friendly with each other. And he's saying that she's there and sleeping, but we haven't been able to actually get in and verify that she's okay.
Employees and social work officials at Meals on Wheels inform authorities about interacting with Patty regularly and that her continuous absence is out of character.
Okay, well, I have an officer go out there.
As officers are dispatched to Patty's apartment, nothing is going to prepare them for the depraved scene lurking behind her apartment's door.
Hey, Patty, you in there? What's that? Hey, Keith. It's Ann Arbor. Police. You with Patty?
No, she's out.
Oh, you mind opening up?
What's the problem?
Well, Meals, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Meals on...
I didn't have my walker.
Oh, okay. Meals on Wheels has been calling because I guess she hasn't been answering the door. They were worried about her.
No, I answered. No, I live next door. I answered the door.
For Meals on Wheels?
Yeah.
Okay. But is Patty here?
No,
Oh, where's she at?
I don't know.
You got her phone number? We can call her? We got to make sure she's okay.
I don't know her number. It's a 616 number.
Okay. Do you mind if we take a look in there and make sure she's all right?
She's not here.
Okay, where'd she go?
I don't know.
Well, you told me she went to the store earlier. Now you're telling me you don't know. You're not in any trouble. Nobody's in any trouble. We just got to make sure she's okay.
I'm sure she's okay.
Okay. How long
She went to the co-op.
How long's she been gone?
I haven't a clue. I don't know.
Keith, you're not giving me the warm and fuzzies, man. I just need to make sure Patty's okay.
She's not here.
Just as the social worker mentioned on the emergency call, Patty's friend and neighbor, Keith Kwasinski, has answered her door and strangely is now resisting letting the officers inside.
Okay. I just want to check and make sure, because if I don't check and somebody's going to call and say I didn't do my job right, and I don't want to get in trouble for that. It'll take us 5 seconds to take a couple steps, look around, make sure she's not here, and then we'll go check the co-op for her. But I just want to make sure she's not in here.
No, she's not in.
Okay. Then give me 10 seconds to check and I'll be on my way. That's all I'm asking. We've met before. You and I have had many conversations.
Oh, hell yeah.
Keith and Patty are no strangers to Officer Favor, who has run welfare checks on both of them on multiple occasions in the past, something that he will be sure to inform his team of shortly.
I'm not trying to ham nobody up.
I was working on getting rid of the trash.
Don't worry about, I'm not judging any of that. All I got to do to make sure I'm doing my job right is verify she's not in here so that we can let Meals on Wheels know, because they're going to keep calling.
I didn't have my walker with me.
Oh, I got you. Do you mind if we just come check? That's all I'm asking. We'll be 10 seconds.
Get rid of this trash.
I'm not worried about the trash, Keith. I promise. I got my own trash.
No, but I got to get on my walker.
Well, you can, just let me in. You can get in your walker.
Hold on a minute.
All right. Did Patty take her walker with her?
No, she decided to go independent today.
Yeah, that's fine.
So much she actually was so intoxicated.
Usually when we come up and stuff.
Yeah.
After several tense minutes of negotiation, officers finally enter the apartment, but nothing can prepare them for the horror that awaits them inside.
That's not your walker, is it? That's a weird walker.
No, my walker's right there.
Oh, I thought you were going for your walker.
I fell over that damn thing the other night, hurt my shoulder.
Oh, no. You need any medical attention or anything we can help you with?
No, there ain't nothing I can do about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna drag that out in the hallway and fold it up and get rid of it.
Okay. Do you mind if we just look through real quick and then we'll be out of here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I appreciate it. I'm just going to try and not get too much in your way. Well, that would make me 5. I don't know if I want to be 5 again. Oh boy, take him into custody, Rourke. Put your hands behind your back, Keith. Keith.
Hands behind your back. Relax. Relax. Relax.
In a bone-chilling discovery, Officer Favor has just found Patty's body lying on the floor. While the cause for her demise remains unknown, Keith's unusual behavior and attempt to keep officers from entering raise serious suspicions. Keith is immediately detained as Officer Favor moves to secure the crime scene.
I didn't do anything. I found the body. I didn't know how to go about it.
Just be quiet.
Okay.
Don't say anything.
I didn't do anything. Somebody else was here. Sometimes you don't lock her door.
Be quiet.
As Keith continues to justify his innocence, officers call for backup.
I'm gonna need a supervisor and HVA out here.
How am I gonna walk without my walker?
You're gonna sit right there is what you're gonna do.
I didn't do it. I didn't know how to.
I don't even have my wallet. I didn't do anything. I didn't know how to go about doing it because I always get blamed for other people's crap.
While officers have found Patty's body, they've still only scratched the surface of the more horrific discoveries that await them.
Do you have anything on you that I need to be concerned with? Anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me?
No way.
Okay.
I don't even have my wallet. I don't have my glasses. Oh, can I drop that off that pole?
That's I don't think you need to worry about dropping nothing off.
Yeah, I was gonna go on the floor.
And that's fine.
Keith's chilling concern with mundane errands in the face of this eerie discovery is quite concerning.
I don't have my. If I got my keys around my neck.
Lanyard right here?
Yeah.
Yep.
But you're gonna leave it open?
One partner's in there.
While an officer assists Keith as they prepare to leave the crime scene, officers are yet to find out about the truly disturbing details that lie ahead.
What the hell is that? How am I gonna get in there?
You're just gonna go butt first? It's all right. Didn't mean to step on your foot there. If you need to push against my feet with your foot, go ahead.
Meanwhile, upstairs, Officer Favor calls his supervisor to relay details of the gruesome discovery they've made and some of the observations he has made so far.
Hey, Sarge. I don't know if you're familiar with Keith and Patty, but Patty is on the floor with a plastic bag taped around her head, and she is clearly gone. It's like across her cheek, around to like the back of her head. I mean, I don't know if it was, but obviously some kind of asphyxiation. Oh yeah, I was not expecting this. Be like a neck injury or something along those lines if there's anything on it. Like probably in early August, maybe late July from the way it's healed over.
While Officer Favor is trying to understand the nature of the crime, he relays more information about the supposed relationship Patty and Keith shared.
Yeah, and I found a bag in here with his name, his last name on it. I think that they both kind of live here. Like, I'm not exactly sure 100% the full dynamic, but anytime that I ever deal with either of them, usually Patty calls because she gets intoxicated and can't find him, and he's just like out on the sidewalk smoking or something. And they'll go in and out of each other's apartments. I found mail and paperwork and stuff with his name on it in here. So they kind of just go back and forth. I mean, I guess they're dating, living together, you know, whatever.
On September 14th, 2019, 2 years before this incident, Patty had arrived home to discover that someone had picked the lock of her apartment's front door and left a stray box full of shoes inside. More disturbingly, she discovered that some of her underwear was missing. After calling maintenance and pushing a heavy chest to barricade herself inside, she told her daughter that she was being stalked by some weirdo in the building who knew her schedule. While Patty was never able to find the person who had broken into her apartment, on this day, police are facing a unique situation involving her. As Officer Favor scrambles through more evidence to identify what may have led to Patty's tragic demise, he shares one probable possibility with the supervisor.
I think, so I called dispatch because the injury to her neck is, I mean, it's healed over. If it was an attempt a while back, I was just going to see if they could pull any CAD notes. But there's like, they searched Clemmis and there's a assault DV with them from last year, so, and all his stuff should be pretty prominent in there. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't surprised to see him answer the door. I was a little surprised to see her in the state that she's in, but him being here, that didn't surprise me at all.
While Officer Favor reports that he cannot confirm if Patty took her own life, He begins to search the house as he fishes for any evidence that can help them crack the case. His search is soon brought to a halt when an HVA examiner arrives, and more details of Patty and Keith's relationship become clear.
Patty is in the living room. Appears that she has a plastic bag taped to her head. I don't know if this was a...
Yeah, I see some like leggage here. It's hard
Yeah.
to say, yeah. I didn't really get a lot of domestic stuff.
I think like they both get drunk and just they'll want each other to leave their apartment, and they get into what I guess you could call a pushing match. But like I said, most of the times neither of them can walk on their own, so it's not like they get too intense.
As more officers arrive on the scene and catalog the grim details, Officer Favor shares some notes with Officer Rourke.
I mean, I think at least a day or two. But it kind of looks like it's healed over, like it's not scabbed up, but it's not an open sore.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that there's some level of homicide in here, so I'm not going in any further than I need to.
Yeah, well, I guess good thing I decided to ride today, huh? So yeah.
First, I thought you were kidding.
Well, trust me, when I pulled that back, I was like, oh, I gotta stop watching Criminal Minds. Just the first thing that went through my head.
Well, it's funny because we've had a lot of interactions with people just walking up to our cars like, anything going on? The only troublemaker if you brought it, you know, something like that. Well, looks like you caught me, hello. So it's been that every interaction, and then we're sitting there and he goes, take him into custody. And I was like, oh, take him into custody. All right.
As officers continue their banter, Keith is brought to the police station for questioning.
Closure, Sergeant Betterly. Do you understand why you're here right now?
I don't really understand. I didn't do anything.
Well, we got to talk to you about everything going on at your friend's apartment there.
Right.
So that's why you're here. You're just here so we can talk to you about all that stuff that's going on, all right? How is your health overall?
My health is shot. I've got arthritis, COPD. I've had numerous breaks in my bones. I've had a concussion.
You blow deep into the straw, please. Blow, 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 blow. You're good. You can stop. Thank you.
After getting his medical history and running several other checks, officers place him in a holding cell to be questioned later. The harrowing truths that would surface during the interrogation would rattle the entire investigating team. Back at the crime scene, detectives Jamil and McDonough arrive at Patty's apartment and get filled in on the events that led to this shocking discovery.
This was like this, though, when you guys came in?
Yep, I did step on it before I knew that there was a body with a plastic bag wrapped around its face.
Just as the detectives are discussing details with Officer Favor, Detective Jamil makes a stomach-churning discovery that speaks to the deplorable living conditions in the apartment.
He's everywhere on the floor.
I feel like that's normal for her, though. He's on the floor.
Yeah, so I think those are baby wipes and an adult diaper.
Okay, well, I'm not standing that right now. We'll just make it. Is that feces or blood? That looks like feces from here. Okay. We're waiting for Sean.
Both of those would be normal for in here.
What the feces and blood on the floor have to do with Patty's death will become a poignant point in the case later. Meanwhile, Detective Jamil makes another curious observation that eliminates one of Officer Favor's theories.
And that's someone taped that on there, right?
Yeah.
So how could she do it?
So he did say to Rourke, after I told Rourke to take him into custody, I came back around here, we put him in handcuffs, and he said that he just found the body. He didn't do anything. He didn't know what to do. And then he made a comment about how she has hit him in the past. We didn't question him. Nothing.
The ligature and strange markings around Patty's neck the HVA examiner brought up earlier will soon add another twist as to the possible cause of death.
Slit her throat?
Looks like it, yeah. So we're gonna have...
It's healed over. You gotta find a knife.
Yeah, but it looks like... It doesn't look necessarily that it's healed over.
It's scabbed over. Like, yeah, no.
Started and didn't dig in
Yeah,
And it was,
so it's just like fatty tissue, kind of, because
it's hard to tell.
Looks very strange.
After finding no evidence of the presence of anyone else except for Keith in Patty's apartment, detectives turn Patty's body over to the medical examiner. As Keith is brought in for interrogation, even these seasoned detectives are not prepared for the deviant details he's about to reveal.
Patty or Patricia Falkenstern, who is she to you?
She's just a neighbor.
Just a neighbor?
People would say that she's my girlfriend because a lot of times we go out together. But she's not my girlfriend. We don't have or nothing. She don't want and I can't have.
A neighbor of Keith's and Patty's would later inform the police that Keith often told people that Patty was his girlfriend. However, Patty always denied such a claim.
What were you doing in Patty's apartment today?
I went over this morning.
Okay.
The security left at 1. My phone was dead. I should have told Meals and Wheels about it when she was there, but I guess I got scared. I hadn't seen her since Saturday. That's when we get Meals on Wheels 3 times a week. And then we got into an argument about the sausage. I didn't throw it out and I didn't eat it.
While Keith claims to have discovered the body on Tuesday at 2 in the morning, officers had only entered the apartment on Thursday afternoon, 2 days later.
All right, so when you went in there, what happened?
I freaked out.
Why did you freak out?
Well, she's laying in the middle of the floor.
Where was she laying when you went in there?
In the middle of the living room.
Middle of the living room?
I covered her up with the blanket that she ate. She had a bunch of sores on her, and holes and a bunch of dots on her. Never saw anything like that before in my life.
As hard as Keith tries, the detectives are not sold on his story.
You were found at the scene with Patty.
Yes.
With a bag around her head.
That's what puzzles me right there.
Well, it puzzles us, too.
No, then they used my materials.
What do you mean they used your materials?
My tape.
What do you mean your tape?
My blue masking tape.
To do what?
They wrapped the damn bag around her. They used my materials. I was going to fix her windowsill.
So what's peculiar to me is you go into a room. Did you know she was dead at that time?
No. I knew something was wrong. There was a bag over her head.
And how did that bag get over her head?
Well, I don't know that. I didn't do it.
But at no time you called the police to say, there's a dead body in here.
My phone has 04.
Having heard enough of Keith's excuses, Detective McDonough cuts straight to the chase.
Keith, it's your tape on her. It's your DNA on there. It's your DNA that's going to be on the bag.
I didn't wrap her up.
Keith, you came into the apartment. You've already told us that you covered her body up.
Yeah.
You got in an argument with her.
No, I didn't.
And it led to you strangling her.
No.
That's what happened. Keith.
We got into a little squabble on Saturday about the meat.
Keith's offhand comment about the meat will become more important than anyone realizes. Over 3 hours later, Keith's stubborn facade finally cracks under the force of interrogation.
During the argument, it became physical. Explain that part to me.
I don't know.
The vacuum was there. Did you pick up the vacuum cord at some point and wrap it around her neck?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, you guess, or yes, you did?
Apparently I did.
I know you're using a walker, but if you stood up, could you show me how you put the cord around her neck?
I just wrapped it on.
The autopsy report will confirm that Patty had horizontal ligature marks around her neck, indicating homicide.
So she never fought back?
No.
Never resisted? So what happened after you strangled her and she was dead? You killed her?
I think it went home.
And then what happened?
I might have had a snack and I went to bed.
At what point did you cover her head with the bag?
I don't know.
Okay. Why did you cover her head with the bag?
Guess I didn't want to see her.
So she'd been dead since Tuesday morning, late morning then?
Correctly.
Keith confesses to spending 2 days alone with Patty's body inside her apartment and even admits to sleeping over on Wednesday night. It is what he does during these days that sends a chill down the detective's spine.
I don't know why he pulled her pants or whatever down.
Well, you're admitting you pulled her pants down.
Yes. I don't know why, because I couldn't do anything anyway.
Did you try?
No.
Did you use your fingers?
Yeah.
You did. To her or
probably both.
The autopsy report will also confirm that Patty had abrasions to those areas, indicating trauma. While searching Patty's apartment, authorities found more evidence alluding to these shocking implications.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. I'm a little concerned about the coloring towards the end there.
We'll let Michelle figure that out.
What is that?
Don't think you want to know, maybe.
Oh my god.
We hear.
Yeah, we don't know what that is yet. We're gonna let you guys figure that one out.
Back in the interrogation room, detectives bring up this disturbing object they'd found in Patty's apartment.
There was a bottle in the apartment with a long cylindrical.
Oh, that was going to be my swan or a goose.
Yes, but it appeared to have possible fecal matter and or blood on it. Not in your apartment, in her apartment.
Yeah, but she's the one that pooped on the floor.
Okay. After you killed her, she pooped on the floor?
No,
Prior
before.
to? Did you penetrate her body with fingers or other foreign objects?
I think I did.
The demented nature of Keith's crime is apparent, but the answer to what set off this disgusting series of deplorable decisions is even more disturbing.
I don't know why I did it.
Okay.
I'm not a violent person.
So she didn't say anything to, like, you were standing up.
Earlier in the day she did.
What'd she say?
I ate her meat or threw it out, and I didn't do either. I don't know what she did with it.
Outrageously, Keith claims that he killed and violated Patty because of an argument stemming from sausages from Meals on Wheels. On February 1st, 2024, he pleaded no contest to murder in the second degree and disinterment and mutilation of a dead body. On April 26, 2024, he was sentenced and remanded to the Michigan Department of Corrections, where he will spend the next 25 years to life behind bars.
He's down here. It's bad.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's take a peek.
Just about running down the streets. He had a knife in his
that
hand
way?
and everything.
He's got puncture wounds all over the place, too.
And so I'm like, oh, here's a young retard Hitler. If someone is trying to start a new worldwide cult, I will eliminate that person.
On March 10, 2020, officers with the Idaho Falls Police Department are called to a home after one of the residents witnesses a bone-chilling crime. As investigators plunge into a case brimming with appalling discoveries and a suspect on the run, they encounter a twisted tale of cultish accusations and mental disorders. However, nothing prepares them for the twisted motive they will uncover at the end of this heinous crime. On a chilly evening, 31-year-old Aaron makes an urgent 911 call when he encounters a horrifying scene. The following videos have never been seen or heard before.
911, where's your emergency?
This guy named Douglas, he just killed Hans. I don't know what his name is. His last name, Hans.
Aaron lives with 5 other individuals in a home dubbed the Graduate House, run by a local nonprofit that offers alternative housing options for those in need.
And he just took off running down the street.
Is he breathing?
No, he's not. Hey, Hans is not breathing.
Even though Aaron is panic-stricken, he somehow manages to gather his composure and relay vital details to the operator.
He ran down towards Common Sense, towards that direction.
Who's the male that stabbed him?
Douglas Taylor.
And you said he does have a knife?
Yes, he does have a knife. He just killed him.
Is he on the ground?
He's on the ground. Hans is on the ground. He just cut his neck with a knife, man.
Is he lit? Okay, let's start CPR. You're gonna put
I don't know. He's dead. He's dead. He's blue. He's completely blue. His neck is cut. What's knife? Over here. Over here.
As officers arrive and move quickly to secure the scene, they find Aaron outside while the victim is bleeding out inside on the kitchen floor.
He's down here. It's bad. Nine zero. Myself and 1-7 are clearing the house.
Good. Ready?
Inside the house, officers Kelly and Picard find the lifeless body of 51-year-old Herman Hans Warlin lying in a pool of blood.
We got a back door.
Running down the street.
Okay, just hang out here.
So it's common sense. He had a knife
That way?
and everything.
So who's the guy? Do you know the guy?
Yeah, Ben.
Talk to me. Here, just talk to me, man.
Douglas Taylor just killed Hans. The dude, he cut his throat with a knife.
I need you to stick with me, man. If we're gonna find this guy. Who is he?
His name is Douglas Taylor. He has brown hair. It goes over his eyes, and he has wearing a brown jacket and a brown pants with brown boots. He ran off towards common sense with a knife.
Okay.
I woke up. I was asleep. I heard him fighting. He goes, "No, stop, please, please!" And that's all I heard. And I came upstairs, and he was laying on the floor with blood all over the floor.
Okay.
Connor.
Where's he at, Karen?
He's right here, but hey, wait, come this way.
Come this way, Connor. This way.
This way.
Hey, do you want me at the back or the front here?
Just hold on.
Hey, go grab the airway bag.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's take a peek.
Okay. Just try not to touch
disturb. All other fire units incoming can slow down.
Even though all hope appears to be lost for the victim, Hans, paramedics continue to check on him.
Watch where you step, please. Okay. If you step right back out then.
Yep.
So, he's right there. Let's just clear this real quick.
I'll pie this room on the left. If you want to hold it forward, Karen. Looks like it's a bathroom.